Oh, Barry, your mic.
All right, should I put my headphones on?
I don't hear you. I hear you good. Like I don't hear no echo or nothing. What kind of mic you got?
Oh, I'm using the blue snowball blue mic. There we go.
The blue snowball found? There
Yeah.
you go. All right.
I couldn't formulate the words.
I think we live now. Let me go ahead and check the stream out. Chat.
We live now.
One in the chat if y'all can hear us and everybody's good. Don't lie to me. No trolling. God damn it.
Two in the chat. If Chase holds an L for being late once again, a whole hour actually.
How we late a whole hour?
What time is it? Oh, 6:04. Alright, I give you that. We're only half an hour late.
Okay, so you was wrong.
Yeah, I admit I was wrong.
Okay, thank you.
What you trying to get out of that, man? You got it, bro.
Yo, the picture, yo.
Yo, why you got him in your background, dog?
My man got the Suing and Doom Bop though.
Why you got Bubsy in your
the deep V-necks on? The deep joints?
Nah, actually.
He got a U-neck on.
Nah, I stretched my shit out. Yo, chill out, bro. What's wrong with you? Why you dissing on me, yo? And what you got on the fucking the Sandlot movie shirt? Dedicated shirt to the Sandlot? Get out of here, man. Muhammad Ali. All right, because he wore that.
Yo, these actually are called baseball sleeve tees.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit from the movie Sandlot. Get that shit out of here, man. My man's about
you
to
do
play
like Benny the Jet Rodriguez, though. Chat, what's good, chat? KingDub in the building, Samurai Black, King of L's.
What up, yo?
Childish Rakage.
Yo, aren't we supposed to play? Aren't we supposed to do Game of Dubs this week?
We're gonna wait till Prof get back.
All
Alejandro Cruz. They asked about Orlando Brown. I think it was necessary. Is that a Fox in the top right?
For the culture, though?
For the culture, yo.
Yo, is Barry with Bubsy?
Yo, is that Bubsy?
Oh, that's Cool Cat.
She like Bubsy.
Now, what's the significance of Cool Cat?
You gotta look up. You gotta look. So, it's a movie reviewer, right? That do terrible movies. So you gotta look up his review on this movie called his name is I Hate Everything, and the movie is called Cool Cat Save the Kids.
Is you talking on the mic from a different room?
Yeah, he's talking on the webcam mic, bro.
Yo, man, shut up, Ricky.
It sounded like you was like in the kitchen, but talking from the mic that was in the kitchen.
Meg,
I had the mic behind me, man.
Who does that?
What you doing?
I do.
You making some food?
No, not today. It was Wendy's today.
Wendy's. What did you get though?
A salad.
Nah, you ain't get no motherfucking salad.
You want Wendy's get salad, bro? That's some bullshit.
Nah,
Bro,
no,
I got a salad and a burger, bro.
And what kind of burger though? Because now you're gonna add an extra salad, burger, and fries.
Was it the Baconator at least?
Why y'all gotta do this to me?
Because we want to know. I just want to know. You had the Baconator, all that damn bacon.
I know this man would not buy some used ass fucking sugar filled salad only. So you got a burger. What kind of burger you got?
Bro, buying a salad from Wendy's is like going to a strip for a hug, fam. Come on,
it was a day's double, man. Come on.
Yo, you may as well just drink sugar packs because they dip their lettuces in sugar, bro.
Why you got it, bro? Why you got to? I thought I was doing good.
Cause you try to be slick, trying to say, "Look, I got a burger."
He said,
too.
"Look at me, I got it." He said, "What you got?" Salad. No, motherfucker, you ain't getting no goddamn salad.
I mean, I did have a salad though. So,
what else you got? Fucking burger.
Barry will order a triple quarter pounder, but he'd be like, "I got the size salad and a bottle of water though."
Not even a Diet Coke, because that shit makes a lot of sense. That shit gets me mad at work. People be clicking the button. They got a big ass hero sub, and then they get like a fucking Diet Coke. I'm like, what the hell? Does that make any sense?
Peace Chick, you do this to me every week, yo. You gotta.
My bad, fam. What's good, GMG chat? Lady Infamous.
What up, chat?
Hey.
What up, chatty?
Bizzle the Truth. K-Dot's in the building. Hey, same people here every week.
Always put on this. I don't know why he's always on the spot.
I be getting cussed out when we miss a show, man. We miss a show. I don't even get on Twitter that day. I wait till the midday next day. Somebody sent me a DM, not too pleased. I forgot who it was, but he be cussing me out every week. Like, you taking too fucking long to put the shit on SoundCloud. I need something to listen to on the way to work. and I could just say I'm sorry, man.
I mean, he said on the way to work at least, so at least he got money.
Yeah.
I've been. I think I told Chase. I didn't tell y'all. I've been doing lifts all day today.
That's what's up, man. But it sounds like you back and forth in front of your mic, like you rocking the chair back and
Are
forth.
you doing lift right now?
Yo, chill. He giving rides and opinions and deals.
Yo. All right, we hit our 500 viewer threshold. Shout out to everybody in here, to the mods, and shout out to Ace, who got himself unmodded last week because he was in there taking full advantage. Somebody said hello, and he timed him out for 600 seconds, yo, for saying
That
hi.
motherfucker timed
Somebody
me out.
said, "Yo, man, I'm
Shit.
donating today." He timed him out.
Yeah, Ace was in there bugging out, man. He was probably laughing every time he did it too and shit. It was one of those. They said you ordered the Big Smoke from GTA Mill. Number 45.
A number 9 large. Number 6 with extra dip. 45. One with cheese.
Yo.
And a large soda. I remember that shit verbatim.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We know.
By the way, anybody asked about UTX, he's still having laptop problems. He's going to be back. He is not no longer. He's here. He's still part of the team, man. He'll probably be in the chat later. But that can't really be. Let me not do that.
Wait, what were we gonna say? Can you at least finish what you was gonna say, bro?
I can't though.
Why not?
But I can't though.
If y'all in Michigan, y'all catch a lift. Just know I got y'all, man. I'm gonna come get you.
That'd be hilarious if Barry come pick somebody up.
Yo, you got any discount codes?
The Wendy's salad in the other seat where they supposed to be
Listen.
sitting.
We're gonna be listening to Motown a whole ride.
Motown is
Oh, I'm
the
definitely
hottest
rating
shit,
you
though.
fucking low. I'm rating you low ratings. I'm like, I want to play what I want to play. Magic Barry goes,
Shit.
He should have
nah.
been playing Kodak Black 1 star. Like,
I do Uber. That's just pretty dope.
Oh, you do Ubers too?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, yo.
Frost should have got a Frosty too.
Then that defeats the whole purpose of getting a salad. What was your
I
reason
didn't go
for getting
from
a
salad to burger to Frosty.
he
fam.
didn't get the salad. He didn't get. That's what I'm saying.
I did get the salad.
Man, nobody gets a salad and a
No,
burger.
no, but
hold on,
Barry,
wait.
are you truly a fan of salads from fast food restaurants?
You hear that?
What was your purpose?
That's the thing off the salad.
That could be the burger wrapper hitting off a table.
That don't
It's
even
Man,
not.
that could be a plastic container though.
That could
Why
be
would
a
I just
cup.
have that next to me if I didn't have a salad?
Why would you have a salad next to a burger next to a Frosty?
That's defeating the whole purpose of a salad.
Bro, I'm going to a different podcast.
Go ahead. All right, guys, let's get the intros out of the way. This is GMG episode 154. We got a new face here. Hopefully, this will be a face that you see more often than some people. Woozilla, go.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Woozilla, the hip hop gamer of YouTube, and just like to say I appreciate the opportunity to be on the podcast. I've been watching this shit since about 2013, 2014. Check out the channel, follow your boy on Twitter, all that good shit. I rage, I play all types of games from Smite, shooters, to sports games. I do everything. You catch me on Bricky stream, Trey stream, everybody stream, just showing love and support the culture. Thank you.
Okay. By the way, he ain't got a custom URL. You need what, 100 subs for that?
Yeah, bro, I'm at 71, bro. We
All right.
struggling now.
Hey, bro, I was there.
Hey, chat. He is at 71 or 2 subscribers. He needs at least 100 subscribers so he get a custom URL. Help him, please.
Facts.
Like,
Barry went too long with a serial number. We can't let this happen.
right? No. Barry had the Nintendo Switch friend code that you needed to
You
invite.
still got it in the link in the description.
Yesterday, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
You gotta get to the gold tier to get your URL. Your official URL. I'm trying to get the community chat going.
That was a better that was actually a better intro than Barry's, hands down.
Damn.
I didn't even go.
Ain't even go yet. But by the way, any donators, guys, thank you very much. Please be patient with us. We will announce donations in between segments so that we don't cut people off and act like fucking idiots. Let's swing it over to Barry because he sounded like he was ready to go and try to one up Woozilla. Go ahead, Barry, with your intro, bro. Go ahead,
I
man.
didn't try to one up.
Nah,
him, bro.
go ahead, man.
Ain't
Deliver.
even like that. All right, you know
Man,
it's
deliver
all
it.
fam.
You gonna deliver?
All right, what?
Go ahead, deliver it. Are you
But is you
delivered?
gonna do it?
I'll deliver. All right.
Barry.
What's going on, y'all? Thanks for having me one more time. We out here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Zilla, thanks for coming through with us, yo. What?
I was a guest
No
telling him.
confidence, man. You just... Go ahead.
Wow.
See, bro. Oh my god.
Yo, continue, man. Don't break under pressure, bro.
y'all rip me apart every time.
Sorry.
Hey, yo.
Well, I'm glad to be back one more time. What's up, chat? Let's talk games. Seriously. Like.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Damn.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I go? Yeah, so Barry, thank you. But shout out to Wu for coming through and Barry. Chase, I think you wanted to mention something about your friend.
Yeah.
With the thing we would like to
intro and then.
Well, shit. All right. Well, yeah, we're glad to be back again. We're gonna do Game of Dubs when Prophecy comes back.
Yes.
So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you got any suggestions for like some lit ass games, if you want to DM us, but make sure you guys subscribe to Wu. Make sure you guys subscribe to Barry as well, and let's get it popping, man.
All right. So.
Wait, hold up. No, after you go, because I wanted to take your segment.
Go ahead.
You sure? All right. So I just wanted to say also that, like, I appreciate everyone who came through to my stream yesterday, and a huge shout out to Andrew. For a lot of you guys who know, we used to think he was the credit card scammer. Real talk. AKA Goner. Him and Peace Chick be showing mad love to the show all the time. They actually donated the money to pay for my flight for E3. So because of them, it's possible that I'm able to actually go. So I really appreciate that from you guys, and I appreciate the support. I just want to let everybody know that.
Ricky wanted to cry a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Let the tears out your eye, man. Come on, let's go.
Man, that's love, though. Thank you.
No, that's real
That's
shit.
love, bro. That's love. Real talk.
That was lit ass stream too.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You
That was
never
crazy.
really know when you start opening up
Holy
like
shit.
an option for people to donate, because like I've seen people who've had like a lot of viewers, but then they're looking for donations and they don't get any. So when I actually see that, and then it's like I even told y'all, what was it, $5 max, and like the first donation was like $50. That shit was crazy. So
man. So now I really, and the thing is, I remember like Chase was never with that. Like how many years we've been doing the show? That's never been Chase's thing. Never.
Wanted to. The only reason we even did it is because when it was coming to the game of L's, some of those games were so expensive just to be played for 2 or 3 hours that I was like, nah. Like, I mean, we can do it, but you know, if people wanted to help pay for some of those weak ass games, and you know, that was the whole thing. Next thing you know, it was like $300 or $400 a donation. Shit was crazy. All right, now, so one of the actual original GMG. This is before I was even on GMG. Seriously, there was a guy named Aaron, aka my back hurts. Good friend. So when GMG first started, it was actually on a different website, and it was this was before Prophecy's first show. Before we was ever on YouTube, it was a guy named Aaron and a guy named Patty. So Aaron hit me up the other day. His house, he just lost his house. His house burned down. He never asked me for anything. He DM'd me and told me what happened. He said he was going to have a GoFundMe. Would we mind just mentioning the GoFundMe? So I told him I would do it. So this is like the GMG original guy. Y'all probably have never even seen him on YouTube because he couldn't do the show anymore. But I'm going to put his GoFundMe in the description and in the chat. I'll probably mention it 1 or 2 more times. It's always optional. I told him I would do it. You don't have to do it, but you know, I try to look out. So yeah, if y'all could, I think he's trying to raise $2,500. He just raised like $100. Just I don't know where that came from. He's $350 out of $2,500. So anyway,
The links are in the
that's always
description.
rough. You know, I've never had to go through anything like that. So I would be crying if I woke up and all my shit was burnt up into little baby pieces and shit. So there you go. Link in the description. Link in the chat. Now that I've depressed everybody, Chase getting dragged. Who said that, yo?
All I gotta say is thank you, chat, for making your boy hit that 100 sub count. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Yo, good.
Thank y'all.
Yo,
Thank
y'all
you.
rules for that.
Thank you. Thank
Real
you
shit.
guys. Really appreciate that.
That's a big ass milestone. Expect the video dropping Tomorrow. Open this
All right,
bitch now.
spec a URL. Spec that shit. So you can
That too.
type in youtube.com/Woozilla instead of X100571 million.
Oh, yo,
Yeah,
1
yeah.
million.
I think I did, Ricky. I think I did.
That's so fucked up.
All right, so we gonna get to the 2K shit. We just always make y'all wait till later parts of the show for certain shit. So today's will be no different. First things first. Whoa! Wait a minute.
God damn.
What happened?
Wait a minute. Whoa!
What happened?
What are y'all doing? You guys. All right.
Oh shit, bro! The real black. Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't see that.
Jesus.
Yo,
So
man, that's
we need to go ahead and announce these donations. We got 3 donations to lead the show off. One coming from Prophecy. He here. He just might not be in the chat live typing in.
Man.
Prophecy he donated $4.95, and his message says, "Is this enough for the Lonzo shit?" Nah, man, you goddamn decimal is in the wrong place, bro. Shout out to Prophecy, man. We gotta get you right before next week, man. We gotta get you back on here.
Thanks.
Another donation from the homie Brandon King. I promise it won't be another 2 weeks before I upload another 2K video. Bro, I went to Disney, man. Y'all gotta give me a break. Disney was lit. I would have been done a video. The video's coming this
How's
week,
that wallet, though?
How-
Is it recovering?
What? My wallet?
Yeah, is it recovering?
Man, that's gonna be a minute. Then we gonna E3 next month.
Oh wait. So wait. Was that a confirmation?
Nah.
You got me. Yeah, you know you almost fucked up right there, right?
Yeah, nah. Brandon King, thanks for the donation, bro. We really appreciate that. And then we got a first time. I think it's the first time donation.
Yeah, first
from
time.
That's Real Brick. Sup, GMG, enjoying everything you guys do. Keep it up. And he came through, busting holes in the head with $100 donation, bro. All I could do is tell y'all thank you. Whenever y'all do any donation amount, so I really appreciate that. So you know that's real, but that's a lot. I encourage y'all to not do that, but y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want. On the funny side, it's not funny. It's funny because it didn't happen to me, but we've seen people donate $1,000 to somebody, and the person cries on the live stream, and then a person does a chargeback. That's not funny, but it's classic though. So anyway.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Wait.
they got hard eight with that dude
conversation.
Roasted Bubblegum or whatever his name was, did some bullshit like that. I think he donated $1,500 or something, and then did a chargeback. So
That's a whole move out here.
yo, it's like and you know they be smiling when they do the shit, bitch ass move, yo. Flock's in the building. What up, Flock? All right. So first question of the day, chat. We gonna need some of y'all input on this.
Hey.
Hold on. I can't do this without giving somebody a shout out for the goddamn.
Oh, that's difficult.
Hold on. I gotta tell y'all exactly who sent me this on Twitter. Hurl_Killa. HURL_KILLA. On Twitter. Shout out to Killa. He tweeted me this. Red pill, blue pill. Now we've done this before, but this one's a little bit different. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
It sounded like you done thought about it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I already did.
I go.
So I'm definitely picking Pokemon and Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts. Like that's it. I'm going with the red pill. Off rip. Just because they got 2 of my favorites, so off rip.
I just want to say, Prophecy, we're not even going to ask you because we know what it is, bro. We know what it is. Like, we only needed that one name on that right side.
Pokemon.
All the other games could have been trash. Like, give me
I
that.
could care less about Bayonetta or Kirby.
Pokemon, No Man's Sky.
Yo, somebody had me in tears with the way they spelled Bayonetta. Like, they put BAE Onetta. That shit had me rolling, bro. All right. I'm seeing a lot of red pills in the chat. A couple blue pills, but it seemed like... go ahead.
The red pill's the easiest pill, personally. I mean, I don't have, like, a direct connection with Nintendo, like how most people do, like, with their childhood. So I'm going with the red pill because I love Pokemon. Kingdom Hearts is at least my top 3, probably number 1 favorite game of all time. I don't know what the hell Undertale is. Kirby, meh. But Sonic and Bayonetta, those are my shit right there. Zelda, man. Final Fantasy, I like the characters in the movie, but the games put me to sleep besides Dissidia. And Dragon Ball Z's dope as hell, but I don't understand how that fits in this category, low key though.
Right.
They just pulled that one out the ass cheeks right there.
Like they just pulled that just to make the blue pill seem more appealing.
Yeah.
Well, man,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Go ahead, Barry.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I mean, I want to play devil's advocate, but I just can't. I have to do this red pill just because. I mean, like every title, I've played at least one of those titles except Bayonetta. I haven't played Earthbound. I haven't played Metroid. Super Mario, man. Obviously, it's like a heavy classic. Zelda got some classics on it too. Only like, oh man, I'm gonna have to just go with the red pill. If you haven't ever played Undertale, Undertale is actually really good. It was the story is really good, and like I played a good half of it. It's really good. Just the tone of the game makes it really, really good. Kirby, I haven't played a good Kirby game in a while. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and all that good stuff. And even the classic Sonic. So.
Okay. Damn. What I'm going with. Basically, the only games that actually matter to me on this list: Mario, Zelda, Final Fantasy, Pokemon. You know, I'm not going to do that because I'm just not going to do that. Fuck. Oh, Lord. I actually might go. I love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's like definitely one of my top, probably 10 games ever, franchises ever.
Shit.
I mean, it's probably lower than that. I'm just saying, like, at the very least, it's top 10.
I bought that game like times.
But there's so many Mario games. Man. Give me this. I'm going to go.
I'm surprised you're not going Kingdom Hearts. That's weird.
It's not that I'm not going
Oh,
with Kingdom
shoot. You're
Hearts.
missing out on Mario
I'm
and
missing
Zelda.
out on Mario and Zelda, and there's not a whole
Dragon Ball
lot
Z.
of. Well, I'll take Final Fantasy over Dragon Ball Z as far as importance. But I really don't care that much about Metroid or Earthbound. I'm gonna take this.
Oh.
The
the last 4 games I could care less about.
Man, fuck that. I'm going with this blue pill, fam. We going blue.
You just doing it just because everybody else did red.
So hold on. So that means never. That means you would never be able to touch a Kingdom Hearts game ever.
I haven't been able to touch a Kingdom Hearts since 2005 anyway. If we go in that direction, I'm sorry.
That direction means you never played it.
2.8 came out last year. You could touch that at least.
I got 2.8. I got it. I got all 2.8. I got the whole thing. Whoa. But there has not been enough Kingdom Hearts for me to choose that above Zelda and Mario. Now, Kingdom Hearts for me is I like that game better than those two. I'm not even saying which one is better. I'm saying I like the game, but there's not enough Kingdom Hearts, fam. There's more Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know. And Pokemon, I've not really been into Pokemon much for a long time. I'm actually going to get back into it, but I haven't. So, blue pill for me. Coming through with the blue pill. This is a good one though. I just think that Dragon Ball Z and Kirby could have been replaced with something a little bit more iconic. I don't think Kirby, in my personal opinion, is that iconic when we compare that to a lot of these other games that are out.
Kirby looks like a dog chew toy.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby's hot. Like, people enjoy Kirby more for the games. It's not his own shit, like Smash Brothers and all that shit.
Oh, fuck you if you use Kirby on Smash Bros.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. All right, yo, man, they always troll in the chat. All right, let's get to the first thing.
Niggas red pill.
Actually, no, we got a couple more donations we want to go ahead and shout out before we get to the first topic. We got another donation coming through from I Ain't Getting 2K Black Funny Baller. His message says, I ain't getting 2K18 if Lonzo's shoes in the game, bruh. They can't. You think, LeVar's not even going to allow that. He's going to try to charge him a license fee out the ass for his shoes to be on 2K. He feeling like that right now.
Probably even have his son.
Yeah, he might try that shit too. Propsy came through with another donation. $5 Bow Wow Challenge. Hashtag Bow Wow Challenge. This will turn into $5 million at 12. Leave it up to him. It might. That motherfucker said, on my way to New York, but was on a plane with regular people though.
In a private jet.
Right. Got another donation coming from Lady Infamous. Grown Women Gaming. It's really a thing, by the way. So y'all gonna hear more about that. Lady Infamous, you going to E3?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Oh, so that means you're going to E3, Chase?
Nah.
Yeah.
K-Dot coming through. He came through with $4.99 though. The 99 cents was key. Is this enough for Ricky to get a new controller?
Come on, man.
You got another donation coming through from DB Dax. Thank you, GMG, for the amazing job you guys do. No, thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all keep this shit afloat, man. By watching this shit. Rico coming through with a $10 donation. We back like bra straps. And he got that funny ass on his YouTube picture. If you zoom in, that shit say your boyfriend is a bum. He holding that shit up on a notepad. You got to read closely to see it. Shay Amy, once again, with another donation. About to quit the only job I've ever known. So y'all can have some of my last paycheck. LOL, Grown Women Gaming. Hey, thank you. We love y'all, man. Thanks. Did another donation come through when we was just doing that?
I would say thanks, but this train... All right, this train left. Thank you. Appreciate it. This train is whack, yo.
That train is a part of you and your channel at this point. It's just like the fruit flies with my shit. Like,
I can't wait till I move. There ain't no more train, baby.
I thought that's what I thought. And then every house I move in, the flies is here with me, yo. Every time, dude. Like
So it's not the flies, it's you.
You must smell like ass.
Hot 16. That's all it wants to do.
Smell like doodle though.
You smell like doodle.
All right, here we go. Whoever's excited for Assassin's Creed, maybe this screenshot will make you feel, damn, the fart noise has arrived. So this is all we have. We don't really know when the game's coming out. Personally, I wanted them to take a break. So when they took what seems to be 2 years or coming up on 2 years, I was a little bit happy about that because I felt like there was too many Assassin's Creed games too close together anyway. I don't give a fuck what franchise it is. It could be GTA. You put out GTA every other year, eventually it's going to get like Assassin's Creed not because the game's not great, but because how great could it be if you can put so many out so close together? You can't really spend enough time and do enough innovation that many times that close together. In my personal opinion. I mean, I don't know if anybody can come up with a franchise that has done that time and time again. I don't think it exists. So the rumor was that Assassin's Creed was going to be in Europe, Egypt.
I don't see no fucking pyramid.
We don't. That's why this screenshot doesn't really coincide with that rumor. So we don't really know where it's going to be. We don't know if it's supposed to come out. Kotaku, maybe not the most reliable source. They said the next game was going to be this year in the fall. Maybe because E3's coming, we probably will see some Assassin's Creed, but we don't know if that's going to be this year or next year. Do we have any Assassin's Creed fans on the panel right now?
Of the first three, yeah. Lately, miss me with that shit.
Why do you say that, though?
I mean, it seems like every iteration just becomes just wash and repeat. You're just an assassin with a hood. You can just jump off some shit, stab a motherfucker a few times, see some landmarks, and that's about it. But, like, it doesn't do anything that draws me to the game that makes me, like, want to play it the way that, like, the first three did. Like, the first Assassin's Creed that dropped, I was like, I need to know the backstory on this and what exactly I'm getting into. I'm like, an assassin game? Maybe because like I don't like sneaking that much. But when I played, I was like, okay, this is fire. 2 drop fire. 3 drop fire. Ever since then, it's just like, oh, I'm a pirate now.
When you say 3, do you mean Revelations?
3 wasn't bad. Connor was bad.
You mean 3 like Connor 3?
No.
was bad, but 3 wasn't bad, bro.
Revelations came out before the actual 3, right?
Right. So Revelations was the 4th game in the series, and 3 was the 5th. Because you remember Ezio had 3 games by itself.
Well, yeah, Revelations. I go by the names of the game. I mean, by game numbers and shit. But
Yeah.
regardless, it just seemed just repetitive over and over again. It seems like they were just slapping like the Assassin's Creed name on it. Boom, here's your game. Boom, here's your game. Like they're doing like the Call of Duty effect of Assassin's Creed when they have like an original or had an original IP and they could have taken it way farther than what they're doing now. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Watch Dogs and Far Cry universe, like, aren't they all connected or something like that?
It was something like that. Yeah, we just don't
So,
really
like,
know how.
Yeah, so they could have done something along those lines that could have helped the series, but instead they're just like, let's just put the hood in it, making them assassins magically somehow, and then boom, we got a game. Like that pirate one was retarded. You telling me a pirate knows how to jump off of trees and climb some shit and then jump off a building and stab a motherfucker in the neck?
As soon as the game started, he was doing that.
Yeah, like I would understand like if it was like a progress thing, like they're like we see potential in your skills or whatever, about to take you in and train you. This motherfucker was a parkour genius day one.
Yep.
Miss me with that. Like,
all right, so wait.
Stop.
High Def is trolling. He said Ricky Connor was bad. What the fuck are you talking about? Connor was the most lethal.
He might have been the best fighter.
He's trolling. His character was so boring.
But the character
was boring.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I mean, this ain't really like the. This doesn't mean that this doesn't mean much. But I'm gonna say when you go in Target, I swear to God, they have so many Connor toys. They can't get rid of them shit. Like nobody wants that. He's ass. As a character, he's the worst one. Everybody else is more excited. Well, the guy on Unity, what's his name? I don't even fucking know, and I beat the game.
I got a question.
What?
So I never played any single Assassin's Creed game whatsoever. Where should I start?
Man.
I'm not exposed. I'm asking where to start.
What's what?
Like, where should I start? Like, if I want to get into the franchise,
you'll like to. I think you'll like to. You're not like a super picky gamer anyway. You'll like to.
You're like a good one to start with.
You said I'm not a what?
I said you're not a picky gamer.
You're not me, basically.
I kind of am, low key.
You'll play some stuff.
I tried it. I think which one is 2? It just say 2 on it.
Yeah, it's 2. So it's 1 that has Altair. Then it goes to 2 that has Ezio. Yeah, Ezio was so popular. He had a trilogy. He had 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. After Ezio and Desmond is kind of where, in my opinion, shit just went downhill. Even if I liked any of the games that came after, I think the series took like a big hit once those characters went away. Then I followed up with Connor with Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and then it was Unity and Rogue, 2 games in 1 year. Those both came out, and then Syndicate. And there was a whole bunch of like spinoffs and shit that I never played any of those.
Chronicles and stuff. Yeah. I've been trying to like keep up with like the releases, but I just didn't never know. Like Black Flag actually looked interesting to me, but I wouldn't know what the expectation is.
This is 2.
Yeah, that 2's excellent.
So people say that's the best one.
A lot of people say that.
Is it a PC port for it?
Yeah.
It
has controller support.
Arno.
Thank you, Hadef.
Check back with me in like a week or so, and I'll tell you how I feel.
Arno was pretty ass. He was pretty ass. I like Shay, but anyway, if they come out with a new game, I'm most likely going to get the shit because they took a break, and I think it's going to be better. The movie was ass though. I went to theaters. Oh my god!
You didn't fire stick?
I ain't had a fire stick at the time, but my girl, she started playing Assassin's Creed maybe 9 months ago, almost a year ago, and she fell in love with the series. And when we went to go see Suicide Squad, and they played a preview for Assassin's Creed, she started screaming in the theater. So for date night, we went to see Assassin's Creed. I told her it was gonna be a bad movie. And once we got in there and we watched it, she agreed. That's bad. Don't spend no money. Game's trash. I mean, the movie's terrible, man. Terrible.
Suicide Squad was ass too. While you mentioned it,
it was. It could have been better.
What was?
Suicide Squad. That shit won an Oscar for something. Man, fuck.
Corniest fucking supervillain movie.
I don't know, but anyhow, Assassin's Creed. There's not any other game of its kind, and that's partially what probably kept me on the series and what will keep me. What will have me go out and buy a new one if it comes out this year or next year? Because even though like all the games might be similar, there's not another game I can play and get the same feeling that I get as an assassin on here. It might just be the little shit, the hoods and all that kind of stuff. So I think that always helps when you can get something out of the game and you can't get it anywhere else. That's probably one of the things that keep people buying games anyway. It's shit like that. So anyway, it just better be. They better have a good PC port. Y'all remember Unity? You remember that shit?
Yep. That's why I don't fuck with Assassin's Creed. I wasn't able to play half of them.
Yep.
So that's mainly my reason for not liking this shit no more. I wasn't able to really play them. Shit was fucking shitty ass optimization.
Yeah, they made that game sound like you about to be the Ninja Turtle version of Assassins.
Yeah, you weren't lying. My dumb ass. I said, fuck it, let's get it. Assassin's Creed Unity. I went, because I was on a walkthrough. I put that shit on Ultra. When I got out the menus, it was like 12 frames a second. I had to put that shit on like medium. I had to turn off a bunch of settings, and it was still laggy sometimes. All right, so now that we've moved on from Assassin's Creed, let's talk about goddamn Need for Speed.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
It's supposed to be a new Need for Speed. Is this a real Need for Speed though?
Please.
I mean,
buddy.
which one is fake? I mean, all of them are. I mean, you mean like a good one?
Come on, man. You seen that one last year when it was always raining and always nighttime. Dude.
No. I did. That was the problem, but the game wasn't bad.
Wasn't good.
It was no, it was good.
It was aesthetically pleasing, but as far as compared to like Most Wanted or Carbon,
you can never. That would never. They can never replicate the greatness of those two.
Why not?
Yeah, they can.
As we've seen, how many years has it been, and have they done it? Nope.
No, it's more of a will they more than the can they. They don't want to at this point.
All right, so I don't think any developer wouldn't want to do it. I don't even think they're capable of. I just don't think they understand what made their game great. Same thing with Live. We can debate that EA's Live, the same thing too. That shit ain't gonna be great.
I don't think the Live thing is fair to do because
why not?
Because another game came by and started doing everything, not everything, but almost everything better than Live. That's not fair to do that.
Like the only competition, not even full competition that Need for Speed would have been Midnight Club, but they play completely differently.
No, and I get that. Oh, yeah, no, you're right about it. They don't even make their games anymore. No, whoa.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you really think about it.
No, it's actually worse on Need for Speed because they don't have any real arcadey competition as far as for a racing game. But even going with Live too, even though their competitor is far more advanced, Live never changed their game either. Their shit is still the same. And if we go back to the original ones, the best one was like 06. But aside from that, with Need for Speed, I'm on the same page as y'all. Like, I hope it's something good, worth buying. Like, why did you make your game only night and rain? Like, it took a mod to bring this shit to daylight. That's sad.
Yeah, that shit did get old really quickly, though.
Yeah, so their stories aren't terrible. It's cliche. You know exactly what's going to happen, but I don't know they're going to announce a new one, though, this year. I don't know what they're going to do.
They announced it last year for this year.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Like 2 years ago, they said it was going to come out for 2017. We just don't know what it's based on. What's the story? Nothing. Oh, yeah, they did say that it's not going to be online all day. Like, you know how you had to only run the game online?
That was annoying.
It's not. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. So
no longer you have to do that.
So you'll be able to do single player. So anyway, if you also Need for Speed fans or a resurgence of Need for Speed fans, I think this game might be a game that can be a good one. Because what I found is like a lot of times companies that have great games that go bad, they sometimes fall into the pattern where they'll put out a bad one and then they'll put out a good one. So I feel like the last one was not so great. So I think this one will probably be good. I'm gonna probably mess with it.
Matter of fact, somebody made a good point. Actually, Drive Club is not arcadey like that, but Forza Horizon is actually arcadey, and they destroy Need for Speed. That's facts.
You said Drive? What's that?
Come on, that free to play. That gimmick 2 cars in the free to play game.
Hey, it is on VR.
You sounded excited.
Hey, man,
you trying to sell us on Drive Club?
I still think I have my copy of Drive Club.
You bought Drive Club?
What other racing game on VR?
I think they had it for the PlayStation 2 back in the day. I think.
No, Drive Club.
Project
not that Drive Club.
Project
not that
Cars
Drive Club. I know exactly what Drive Club you're talking about. I think I had that too, but no, it's a different one.
Yeah, there's a couple of VR racing games.
No, there's a lot of VR ones like Dirt Rally too. Dirt Rally's VR, but no, I think he's just saying as far as arcade.
You said that shit. Nah, he was like, whatever VR out there, but there's a bunch though.
No, Yo, listen, you ain't got no answers. Next topic.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. We got a couple donations. Let's go ahead and read these, and then we'll get on because we still got some EA stuff. I think we have at least 2 more things dealing with EA here. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. Whoa, this dude Garner donated $100 to Aaron's GoFundMe.
Hey, good
yo,
shit.
I need. Where you got? I need to holler at you for some investment ideas. This motherfucker here, he just be dropping. He dropped no less than $100, dog. I be seeing him. I see him, yo.
I'm telling you, bro.
We got a donation from Damian Hudson. You ain't leaving. Okay, he 2 donations that add up to around $7. Favorite part of the vlog. This is going on YouTube, Chewy. He talking about my Disney vlog. If you ain't seen my Disney vlog, when the podcast is over, go check that shit out. This is really good. And I worked on that shit for like 3 days, goddammit. But Disney was fun. We got another donation, $25. I'll pull up on you and I'll pop at your bill, you dig? That's the name of the account. This dude, man. Hey Brazil Nuts, you the best YouTuber alive, bro. I love these podcasts with the GMG crew, and Rockstar should make an American football video game. Thanks a lot for the donation. I feel like that last sentence. Is you serious? Matter of fact, no. Let me ask you this. Hey, where are you from? He might not be from the U.S.
Who, Garner?
American football.
No. The name of the account is I'll pull up on you and I'll pop at your bill. You dig? That's the name of That's the name. So
Say it like that, though.
we got another donation from Vegito 89,000. Donations lit today. Sup with Ricky's hair.
Yo, don't hate on it, baby.
You on your way to the Samuel L. Jackson Unbreakable joint.
I'm not gonna be like you, bro. I'm not doing milk duds. I'm not. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean you could deny it for as long as you want. You can get.
I'm gonna deny it. I'll plead some crazy shit and get fucking my insurance to do it.
Yeah, but
bro.
just because you grow it in don't mean it's gonna fill up the spots that's missing.
Yo, come on, let's stick to the show, man.
You the
What's
one
up
just
with you?
said you wasn't going milk dud with it. What I'm saying is you're gonna be milk dud and a little bit more, fam. Your shit gonna be.
No, I'm not, man. Yo, listen, mind your business. Leave my hair alone.
Okay, you know what? You right, man. You right. All right. Anybody got anything they want to say before we move on? No?
Keep hope alive for Need for Speed. That's all I got.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Tony Hawk 6.
Come on, what?
Man, there was a rumor that we talked about that there might be another Tony Hawk that's not going to be made by Activision. I'm just saying.
But if Skate comes out, they're going to body Tony Hawk.
There is
I'm
going to be a
sorry.
Skate, though. Because he tweeted something about Skate 4. Remember? We covered that, too. I'm getting excited. Let me calm down and shit. All right. EA, man, go. I remember. Because, Ricky, you said something about there was like a tweet where you thought they might have been leaning towards like a Fight Night announcement.
Because they said they had a tweet out and it said gloves up for this E3 2017. Why would you say gloves up, yo? What you mean UFC gloves? No, come on. Everybody, and then they deleted it though. They took it down. Come on.
They took it down.
The tweet ain't there no more.
So,
It could be misinterpreted. That could be why.
Yeah, but that's no better than the dude from the PlayStation conference a couple years ago coming out with a Crash Bandicoot shirt on and making people think at that time that we was going to see some Crash, even though we were seeing it this year. When he had that shirt on, that had nothing to do with Crash.
Was that 2 years ago?
I think it was 2 years ago.
They announced the Pro?
I think so. But EA Sports UFC 3 has been announced for quarter 4 of 2018.
Yes, Jesus.
I'm not mad at UFC, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm just.
Night at, though.
Well, where's Fight Night, bro? Like,
that's
cool, UFC, but what?
Is this?
I'm sorry. I like UFC a lot. So.
Dude, no. I'm a big fan of UFC, MMA, and everything, but it's because of Fight Night's story, bro. That's what got me hooked on the game.
Well, Fight Night's a great game because not a lot of people like the ground portion or kicking of UFC. That's why I understand why a lot of people just want a Fight Night, because UFC 2 basically fights like Fight Night. You had like the lean mechanic, the blocking. It plays like you can stand up the entire time if you want to.
Absolutely.
But people just want to be able just to throw hands, not to worry about getting kicked in the face or choked out or something like that. So I get why. I just prefer UFC because that's the part of the game that I really like, is the kicking and the ground game and clinching shit like that. But
no, I'm on your side with that. I just wish that they could do both. Fuck it. But
they could, but I think that not Fight Night in general, but boxing's traction kind of lost a little bit because of UFC's dominance in far as like I think numbers, if I'm not mistaken. And also, like the number one fights people are going to want to do is like, Mayweather getting knocked out by Pacquiao, Canelo, De La Hoya, and things like that. Like, I think the problem is there's not like a lot of names in boxing that we could all name off the top of our heads compared to UFC. Because we could probably name about 8 to 7 fighters on UFC like right now, easily.
So look, hear me out, all right? It's going to sound dumb as hell.
Okay, go
all
ahead.
Right.
I'm leaning a little closer for this one. Go ahead.
What if they did something, right? It was really arcadey and goofy as hell. But they did like a Fight Night versus UFC like type joint. But
Yo,
like,
next
it was like really, really arcadey and like goofy like.
I'm waiting for the next topic, dog. That's the equivalent to the person who said, "I wish Joel was in Mortal Kombat X."
No,
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not.
Or equivalent to matter of fact, this was Groovy. I remember Groovy. He said, "I wish there was a arcade football game that had guns in it."
No, that's worse.
You're not gonna sit there and say what Barry just said is on.
No, Barry. You said UFC and boxing arcade fighting.
No,
like
I don't
together
know,
they
I don't
like
know how it would work. But you see what I'm getting, like
I
the same.
Understand what you're saying, like
like the same character,
like a street game, but it has
yeah, bro. Not like a simulation type because that won't work. But like something that's like I don't know, not like a full blown fighting game. But
you basically want like a Super Smash Bros of UFC and fighting.
It sounds like you're talking about like Tekken, honestly.
Maybe something like a Ready to Rumble like type job.
They said next, Barry, you got another
Ready to Rumble was hot though.
But obviously it wasn't like Fight Night. You see what I'm saying though? Like it was very, very.
Would you want to like Def Jam? Somebody said.
I mean, it would have to be like that in order for people to not laugh at the game. Like they would have to do that. Some games you have to make it arcadey so that people just know it's just fun and it's not to be taken serious. That's why like probably NBA Playgrounds is going to be so well received because it's cartoony.
What the fuck just happened? I think yeah.
No, I was saying. I mean, I wouldn't want to see that because
the UFC streets.
That's no one ever.
They did Ultimate Team, so I guess that was also stupid. To have Ultimate Team on a fucking UFC game, I don't even know where they was going with that one. Yeah, Ricky, Barry ain't allowed to say nothing. Before Barry even finished the sentence, you'd be like, next topic. Like, you don't even be believing in Barry.
Because I know, because I know what's gonna happen. So yeah,
he said he know you. He said you know.
No. Just like when I say
Ricky,
shit,
man, listen.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say, and y'all be like, all right, let's move on.
No, Ricky, man, listen. Focus on your hair, man.
Damn, he came at you like that.
That's the only thing he could come at me with, because obviously he got no. Never mind.
No. Let's go ahead.
There does need to be another Fight Night though.
Nah, man, we're not going crumb side, man. I'm going to E3 happy.
We want Fight Night, man.
Listen, yo, Barry. I bust your ass like what 3-4 times in NBA and basketball in real life. Get out of here, bro. Next topic, please.
Okay.
Is anybody excited for EA Sports UFC 3? Does anybody still play 2?
I do.
You still play that?
Actually, I do.
How many times do you run into the same people online?
No, you don't get it. I play it just for me to pick Tyson and fuck people up, like just to do that. I don't even care who I go up against.
Cause that's how you know when you play an online game and you notice that you play with some of the same people like every couple days. That means there's not a lot of people playing that game.
I'm not mistaken, you can still play the recent Fight Night, and I think there's still an online community on that one too.
Yeah, well, Fight Night had its own issues with the online because people play like cheese balls. But I remember like everybody was picking Ali and doing his signature punch because it was so fast. It was like a normal jab. It was bullshit.
He posed while punching you too. That was a fucked up part.
Yep.
That little.
Yep. All right, so we still got some more EA news here. Barry, I'm gonna have you jump in. Wait, did you play Battlefront?
No.
Let me stop.
Okay.
I play like one match,
I had to go to work.
Did you do a review on it?
Yeah, man. I did an overview on it. It was cool.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yo, hold on. Let me just put this in focus. Because he said overview, we're not trying to give credit to those who did use it the wrong way. All right, Barry said he did an overview on it. I'm not trying to get this irrelevant bastard.
Hey, I did.
Irrelevant who is you talking about?
Anyways, let's
What
continue.
the fuck is going on today?
Well, I just said I did an overview on it. My
Y'all
experience.
y'all acting crazy, man. They acting
What
crazy,
you mean,
bruh.
man? Yo, listen. Let's continue with the topics, bro.
All right, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is supposed to have 3 times as much content as the first game. We all know when the first game came out that one of the main complaints was that there was not enough content. There was not enough maps. There was no single player. So this time around, there's going to be both and space battles, correct?
That's the rumor.
No, that's actually been confirmed. That was confirmed.
Oh, it is confirmed now?
Yeah, it was confirmed during their big press conference. They said it was space battle. We just don't know what's the gimmick. Is it DLC space battles? Like, you never know. They didn't clarify that. They just say, yo, you're gonna have space battles in here.
I mean,
You never know.
Battlefront is like that childhood game that like I love playing with my cousin back in the day. Like I bought it on PC again, and playing that compared to the reamp bullshit they put out, man, look, like I feel how Ethos felt when he made his review and things about it, because like that game, the old one, had so much more content compared to a new iteration. It's disgusting. I mean, this bullshit right here, like it didn't have no single player, no space battles. The damn classes were like I think they all like damn near looked the same or whatever. Like didn't have separations of classes. Oh yeah, we got different guns and shit. But if you had like Han Solo's gun, you were a god basically. It didn't have none of the fucking characters from the first 3 movies or whatever. Like it was all basically the older ones. If I'm not tripping too damn much, like this reamp Battlefront pissed me off on such a fundamental level. It's ridiculous.
You said the first 3 movies. Do you mean like the
first the Phantom Menace?
The new ones or the old ones?
Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
And,
so no Darth Maul. No, that's
like no Darth Maul, because like the second one had everything. It had all 6 movies, all the maps, Galactic Conquest, which is like their version of like chess or whatever. Like you move around the galaxy, you try to conquer different territories and shit. You had space battles, which then transgressed into the damn battle on the planet. There was so much content on a PlayStation game compared to an Xbox One and PC and PS4 game. It's ridiculous. Like there's no excuse for that type of fuckery for them to talk about, oh well, we got more content. Bitch, it ain't hard when you have content in the first one.
Let them know, man. Let them know how you really feel about the shit. Did you buy Star Wars Battlefront?
Fuck no. My boy got it for free, and I remember playing at his house. I was all like, dude, what the fuck is like? I uploaded maybe 2 videos when the beta dropped, and I was excited. I'm like, bro, they're gonna have all this content. This is just a beta or whatever. So they're gonna have like twice as much content when the full game drops. I was right. I played the full game as a beta. I was pissed. Like I uploaded a Battlefront 2 original video on my channel already, and I was like, this game is way better than the first one. It's ridiculous.
Ricky, how you feel about Star Wars Battlefront 2?
I can't wait to get my damn hands on it. The first one was like the biggest disappointment because everything came after and in DLC. So it's like the space battles were garbage. Like the DLC space battle, like ain't nobody trying to play that. I had fun for the most part, like, just for the shooter factor, but everything they've announced that there's going to be in the game makes you realize so much shit was missing in the first game. And that's the most upsetting part because we paid $60 for basically from a graphical standpoint, beastie looking game. Like we didn't really get. Because you see, I'm not trying to reiterate it in that fashion. Listen, man, look, but Battlefront 2 though, with the story, the characters that they're implementing, they're taking out the hero pickups, which I hate that shit the most. The hero pickups where you had the little medallion thing on the floor, and you had to run to it, and you get to become one of the iconic Star Wars characters. That shit was annoying because all the shitty people went there and picked them up. But they're gonna definitely change that up. They're gonna obviously, I think they said they're gonna have a bigger mode. I'm happy for it. I can't wait to get because you're going to E3 with me, so we're gonna get our hands on that, bro.
I don't even know what E3 is, but hold on, Zilla.
What's up?
What's up with them socks? What kind of socks is them, fam? I seen them things, yo. Black and yellow.
Oh yeah, these are the Man One joints, fam.
I just like This damn one.
I like.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Whoa. You mind if you show me your socks real quick?
Yeah. I
I
don't
don't mind
care.
if I wild out. Good.
Oh, those socks are cool. I mean, Chase got a similar sweater. We call it the Freddy Krueger sweater. Ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you
No,
go.
I ain't tripping. I got like them stance socks. I have Allen Iverson, Dr. J. Got like a bunch of these socks. Like I don't like boring ass just plain black and white socks. Like I gotta be different with my socks.
You good though. You know what I'm saying? You good on your feet. And Chase had a Freddy Krueger sweater. He was chilling with it for a minute.
I mean, like to really like solidify my nerddom and shit. Because somebody said I'm a super Star Wars nerd. Like I got Batman and Joker shoes and shit. Like I'm not even bullshitting.
That's cool. Chase is just a big fan of just Nightmare on Elm Street and shit. So he went ahead, bought the Freddy Krueger sweater, rolled out with a 2K vid, and thought the shit was lit. You got it, bro. I like the shirt you got on now, though, Chase. That shit is flames, though. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Fuck out of here. Hey, that was clean the way Ricky did that. Oh, did you get those from Hot Topic?
No, I actually got these from the Converse store.
Converse store? Oh shit! Hot Topic is my shit.
I didn't even know they had like those kind of the straight up Converse store.
They do. Yeah, they do.
I never been, yo.
I got
like 15 minutes for me in the mall.
I got Campbell's. I just like Chucks.
The rookie got me good though.
My bad, man.
I was clean the way you came.
It's a lot of savagery. Oh, what's this on everybody's chest? A lot of savagery going on in this show. What's going on?
I don't know. Tension.
We inspired by your avatar. You know what I'm saying?
Bubsy.
Bubsy joint.
You could at least got Top Cat, bro, from back in the day.
Blue Cat, fam. Top Cat.
I'm feeling like XXX
Leader of the game.
Oh man! All right, so we talk about
Next
shooters.
topic.
We talk about shooters. I think we forgot to mention this last week. Now, I said, and I feel like a lot of people felt this way anyway, that the Modern Warfare Remaster was going to get unbundled at some point. I predicted February or March. Obviously, I'm wrong, but
July
there
20th.
is a good chance that is going to be coming out when?
July 20th. That's the rumor.
July 20th. There was 2 different listings on 2 different websites. One was GameFly for a Modern Warfare Remaster standalone edition. So be on the lookout for that. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So much time has gone by. I don't even think I'm gonna buy that shit if it's by itself, bro. Because I'm getting a new game, the new Call of Duty World War II at the end of the year. I'm not going to turn around and buy the Modern Warfare Remaster because, frankly, they can't be trusted to sell it for a decent price. But more importantly, why would they wait so long? Like, they knew people wanted that. Why would you wait until July? They could have done that shit.
You know what's the strategy right there? Because all the bullshit DLC microtransactions, like, I'm cool. Like, I said this very early. That I don't mind them bringing weapons into the game as long as it wasn't something that was going to overpower the game or something wrong. I don't even care that they brought in melees. I don't care about that. It's the way they implemented it, supply drop system. They brought back so many camos. What is that?
That's the shit that I read about it. Set release date of July 20th.
Yeah, guys, and this is a rumor that I've seen on several different sites. So keep that in mind if something is a little bit different than what I'm telling you. Go ahead, Ricky. I'm sorry.
Damn, I wanted him to keep talking because the train was passing. He cut me at the perfect time. Anyway, though, but the supply drops are actually bullshit. They got a lot of great camos in that game, but the supply drops ruined the game, and they were waiting to bring all that content in to possibly justify this $40 price range. So I have an idea of like how much they might charge you to buy this game standalone.
It's gonna fuck up your full 60. Watch.
If it's 60,
I'm not. Hell, you miss me.
I'm fucking done. They better not do that. All right?
What are you talking about Activision here?
I know.
Finish.
But we got to remember, everybody forgets this. When the PS4 came out, they could have charged us a full 60 for Ghost. But they gave everybody the chance to buy that if you already had the PS3 version for $10. That's unlike Activision to do that. So
that was them being nice at one point in time.
Yeah, they did. See, 2K ain't do that. If you bought 2K14 on PS3, you had to turn around and spend another $60 for the PS4 version. Same thing with Madden. So Activision actually did that. There was like 3 or 4 games that did that. I know Injustice did that. I know Battlefield did it, and I know Call of Duty Ghosts had that option. So, I'm not saying they're gonna sell Modern Warfare Remastered for $10. I just, There's hope.
But one of the reason that they did that was because like the PS3 to PS4 thing. That was the main reason they did that, wasn't it?
What do you mean? You mean Ghost?
It was, but they didn't have to. They could have made everybody go out and buy the whole game for $60 again, like 2K and Madden did.
I think I honestly look, it's gonna be $30. That's what I think. It's gonna be $30.
$30?
30 or 40.
I think
Between
it's gonna
30
be
and
40.
$40.
I think it's gonna be 40.
I'm hoping it's gonna be 30 or 40, but we talking about Activision here. You can't run shit by them
If it's
niggas.
60, yo, that's bold as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably gonna be like $30 or $40.
Man.
They'll sell you a screensaver for $30 if they could.
Man, you know what? And they are still selling map packs for a game that's 10 years old for $15.
Yeah. You should go in on that Blackout.
2 still doing that.
Wait, what?
We about to hold on.
Yeah, they're still selling their DLC for like full price on like the older games.
Yep.
Activision don't give a fuck.
Let's talk about this bullshit here, cause we are gonna talk about Black Ops 3 DLC 5. Now, Black Ops 3 was actually a good game. It's better Call of Duty than we've had, in my opinion. Not sure, in my opinion, this generation. By far, I think Black Ops 3 was the best Call of Duty. It's not my favorite Call of Duty. I would choose most of the PS3 and Xbox 360 Call of Duties over Black Ops 3, but it's still a good game. I bought the Season Pass. Now, with this DLC 5, if you bought the Season Pass, you don't get this.
Of course not.
This DLC needs to be purchased outside of the Season Pass. So if you're like me and you spent over $100 between the Season Pass and the $64.19 game with tax, you have to turn around and buy the DLC 5 as if you never bought the Season Pass in the first fucking place. Why is that okay?
Hashtag fuck Activision.
It's so blatantly they're trying to just milk cash. Like they don't even give a. They don't even care at this point. They're not even trying to be low key. It's so blatant, yo. They're trying to get cash.
They can do
the
it.
game not even that. Like the game's not even the active quote unquote Call of Duty. Like what? What?
And it's
they just know
$30.
that game's better.
It's
they know that game's better, so they're gonna make
$30.
DLC for it. And
Wait, you said Black Ops 3 is an
they know
active
they want
Black
more
Ops?
bread, so and they know they got an active base on it because Infinite Warfare, even though I played it for a while, ain't shit.
It's trash.
And like, yo, that shit's crazy. That they just really trying to milk. They really trying to cash it in on dudes. Yo, that's crazy.
And they're going to. That's the fucked up part. They're going to because people who played zombies back in the day want to play the zombies on their current gen consoles. People who are fans of zombies who never played like all the old ones want to play the new ones. So they're going to do their numbers. And Activision can do this fuck shit because we let them get away with the damn near because we buy the shit.
I ain't bad this year.
Well, not us per se, because I bought Season Pass, but I don't really give a fuck about zombies. But, I mean, they're going to do their numbers, and they can do this because they got the money to, and they just don't care. Every series that Activision has, they run into the ground and will nickel and dime you every way possible. Every time. They don't care.
That's just fucked up. You're changing words in the agreement that you put to try to make whatever you're doing okay. They first did that on Black Ops 2. And that's when people first got annoyed. Because we didn't have in-game purchases before that. Yeah, we didn't. And there was a lot of Season Pass holders that year. But then they started letting you buy camos and shit. And they was like, yo, I bought the Season Pass. Because they even went in and made adjustments to the actual
contract.
I think they did that. Because originally it says you got access to all post-launch content or something of that nature. But no, you don't, because we have the in-app purchases. So we're going to charge you $64.19 and then $30 for remade maps for 8 of them. And it ain't like a lot of people get it fucked up when we start talking about it's not about the money. Everybody, most people that play Call of Duty and that have been playing Call of Duty has $30 to buy this map pack. So it's the principle, dog. Like I bought the Season Pass. When do we get here when the Season Pass is literally for the season?
Because we just let them do it. We just let them do it. When people keep shelling out money for it, they're not going to stop doing it. Like if people, this is why I thought it was funny. People stood together as far as like voting with their wallet and letting their money talk instead of their Twitter fingers and shit. then we probably get all the content, or at least like a big majority of the content day one. Because remember when the Xbox came out, that DRM bullshit, and everyone was like, man, fuck Xbox, I'm getting this PS4 action. Look what happened. We would have did, if people would do that shit day one with all these games, we'd be good. But nope.
Shit is wrong, man. And you know what? That might work. It might work if we don't go out and buy Infinite Warfare. Well, we didn't. But you know what they're gonna do? They know a lot of their actual people that still bought it are so hardcore that's when they started making up for any money lost with the in-app purchases. So,
But you know what? Y'all didn't go get Infinite Warfare.
I just said that.
No, but you're not letting me finish. I said y'all didn't, and it did cause them to change. Think about if
it caused them to change what?
That they went boots on the ground.
You don't think they were already working on that before
Infinite
Warfare came out?
No, that has nothing to do with Infinite Warfare.
They were already working on that game and
3 years ago.
Well,
they didn't project the sale.
Because
of Titanfall, they're not going to say it. But
no. Hold on.
Titanfall, if I'm not mistaken, Sledgehammer Games did want to do boots on the ground, right?
They were working on
making
the
that game.
Yes.
But the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Activision's? Didn't they butt in and say no? We want to do something more futuristic.
It sounds like you watched my video and just reiterated it. So let me just explain what really happened.
Titanfall was coming out.
No.
Was to also fight against Titanfall to try to take that game.
But
down
the bigger problem, because Barry, you just said two totally different statements. So the first thing you said was that Infinite Warfare, that's what caused them to go boots on the ground, and then you just said that they were first working on it. I get what you're coming from, but no, Infinite Warfare had nothing to do with Sledgehammer changing the routes, because they were already making a boots on the ground Call of Duty. They wanted to specialize in that area. They were told to put that game on the side and work on Advanced Warfare. They already had a story set piece for that. They were told to work on it. That game, actually, the story was pretty good, as a lot of people would have suggested and said, but no, the game fucking was garbage to me. Then Infinite Warfare comes out, and because of that, Sledgehammer Games was already working on a boots on the ground game. So that was 3 years ago. They didn't project the sales being as of a flop or being sought as a trash game or a flop, because Black Ops 3 was actually well received, being a futuristic game. And that's because Treyarch has a good track record and people trusted what Treyarch was doing. And Infinite Warfare completely trashed that. So I think with what happened, with everything projecting with sales, obviously Sledgehammer went back to make a boots on the ground Call of Duty. But yeah, not because of Infinite Warfare's fail.
I hold the L for that one. But my thing is, do you think that because of what Infinite Warfare did, it did not live up to their sales expectation at all? Do you think everybody not buying that game, just in general, do you think that it changed something from them? Like, it made them think like a different way?
No, because they won top selling game of the year. How did they lose in sales?
They lost in sales.
No. What happened? Are we talking about how much money they made back? Because if you want to talk specifics,
I'm not talking about in-game purchases. I'm talking about
no, not in-game purchases. Remember, this was what me and Prophecy was going back and forth about. Well, we wasn't going back and forth. He brought up the topic. Battlefield 1, this is when we made the bet. I said Battlefield 1 was projected to make around $20 million, in my opinion. We bet money on it. Infinite Warfare was doing terrible. They decided during the Christmas holiday to do that $1 gimmick and ended up raising sales and raising the bar, ended up being the #1 game. So my thing is, I mean, we understand. Trust me, that's trash to me. I'm on Barry's side that I think they fucked up on sales. But the truth of the matter is, they're not looking at it as $60 games. They're just looking at it as how many copies were sold. And because of that $1 gimmick they pulled, they ended up being one of the top people, which sucks. I still don't believe they projected the best in sales, but that $1 gimmick actually made them #1, which pissed me off.
But here's the thing.
I just can't imagine them saying, like, they're looking at how big of a disappointment Infinite Warfare was, and then them not going back to the drawing board. Like, I just can't imagine that.
Ricky,
what I'm saying.
Ricky, what you're doing is you're saying they're #1.
Who, me
that
just
doesn't
now?
mean you said they had the #1 selling game. You just said that.
Oh, no. I'm saying at the end of the year, they won the top selling because of that stupid gimmick sale.
But that doesn't mean the sales aren't down, though.
The sales are no. That's why I was trying to correct it because he was saying like nobody's buying their game, nobody's getting their game.
No, I wasn't saying like that. I said people. More people are not buying. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I know Infinite Warfare. If you compare Infinite Warfare numbers to, let's say Horizon. All right, Infinite Warfare sales are still. Maybe correct me on it if I'm wrong, but all right, you know what I'm saying their sales are still going to be. They're still. You said what?
You said Horizon Zero Dawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the sales. They're still going to be. They're going to be far off. But considering the past Call of Duties, consider what Black Ops 3 did. Considering what Black Ops 2 did. Considering what shit Ghost did. Those past games, their sales are declining, and also their reception, their reputation is declining too. So it's got to be some. It's got to be somebody in that. There's somebody that. My whole initial point was because people didn't go out and buy that. Like people were saying, like you guys, I can't say it was me, but you guys, some of you guys, Chase, to give an example, did not buy that game, and Chase wasn't the only one. A lot of people that normally buy Call of Duties every year did not buy that game. So what I'm saying is that had to be a point for Activision to be like, we gotta do something different.
Are you? So let me ask you this: you're talking about this year not buying the game, this past year
for Infinite Warfare,
right? But it would take them more than what? 8,
no, yeah, and that's what I said. That's
months.
what I said. I know what you're saying with that, and I'm saying like, yeah, I took the L for that. Like I took the L for saying that.
No, there's no taking L's. That was just a mistake.
No, because I was wrong. I was wrong with the boots on the ground joint. I know I was wrong about that, but I know this experience for Activision is going to make them rethink. Like they're going to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to rethink that whole Infinite Warfare type making a game like that. I don't know what they're going to do after the World War II. I don't know if they're going to keep it like that. I don't know what they're going to do. But they know that now they know that people, because their sales are down from what they're known to be. They're gonna make a difference. They gotta go back into the drawing board and say we gotta do something.
I know exactly what you're saying. Basically, what we've been saying since they went futuristic.
Yeah.
My thing is they made 7.4 million sales. I'm looking at it now, which is actually not good for a Call of Duty game. Who normally
that's what I'm saying.
They make, and I understand
that's all
that.
platforms or just PS4.
All platforms.
You think it's that low?
No, well, look, I'm on VG charts. Are they off? I don't know. I'm just going off of VG charts. It's saying in Europe they only made 3 million. North America made 2.6. Japan 0.18, and the rest of the world 1.4. Projected globally, and this is around. Matter of fact. Oh wait. Oh, you corrected me. It was only PS4.
I'm about to say,
right.
There's no way it's that low.
No. So no. Now that you corrected me, because now I had to retract from what I was saying as far as the sales being down. There's actually a possibility this did well because this is only on PS4. So that's the thing that I'm saying. We complain. I know where you're coming from, Barry, because everyone's voice is saying that Call of Duty is garbage. Everybody's doing bad, but for some reason, Call of Duty is still making sales. 7 million alone. Correct me. I'm sorry. 7 million alone. 7 million alone on PS4 by itself. Let me go ahead and now look to see how much it did.
Doing bad, then I want to do bad in life. Then fuck it. If them doing 7 million on one console doing bad, then let me do bad for the rest of my life.
But that goes to show you how they got it. Like with the whole $1 gimmick joint that you were talking about. Like,
hold on, wait.
They got money like that though. That's the thing. They just got that bread worth 7 million. They ain't got to worry about that. That's dropping the bucket. We got to remember these motherfuckers had some of the most dearly beloved titles to them. So like. They could afford a fuck up here and there because they know they're gonna hit their numbers. They just know it. And like they're in their 3-year process. I was like they're in their 3-year process or whatever. So I'm pretty sure they knew that with Advanced Warfare being received kind of like new kids who don't know the OG games kind of liked it, and then they came out with Black Ops 3 where they kind of toned down the boosting or whatever to appeal to the OGs and the kids at the same time. Then they came with an Infinite Warfare, which more so appealed to kids. They're all like, how are we going to get Infinite Warfare's numbers up? Like Ricky just said, that dollar gimmick or whatever. Boom, they got their bread. The OGs got Modern Warfare, and the kids got Infinite Warfare. But in that entire 3-year process, they knew that they was going to come out back to boots on the ground because of like the previous iterations of the game. So I'm pretty sure that this title is going to stay boots on the ground for like maybe 2-3 more titles, and then it's going to go back to something else. Because people get amnesia with these type of games anyways, because they're not appealing to us. I mean, that's like the thing that a lot of people forget. They're not trying to appeal necessarily to all of us. They're trying to appeal to the newer and younger crowd.
12 to 19 is probably what they're going. 12 to 20, maybe 12 to 21.
Yeah, they're not looking up. They're not looking for like like the 21 and not. Well,
We've been
22.
playing Call of Duties for like 10 years. We old when it comes to fan base wise. Like you old.
I mean, shit. Let me see.
But you see, the thing I'm trying to say is, if Chase or that's Call of Duty 4.
That's the is that the original? Like
that's like that's
that shit look pretty clean to be 10 years old. Man, I feel like you just bought that from the store though, bruh.
No, I just take care of my games. That's all it is. That's all it is.
You gonna hit me with my shit dusty as hell.
Shit. Then MW2. That's like the GOAT for a lot of people.
Why does everybody skip Call of Duty 3?
That's mine.
Then we got Black Ops 1.
That's my second favorite.
And then we got this one is mixed with people, even with me too.
Might be my third favorite.
I mean, Call of Duty, like they have like their favorites, and that's because we grew up playing these three, like the the PS2 joints. I mean, World at War was dope, but once the hackers came and they came like the Fire Nation and made that game unplayable, damn near. So we'll see where Activision goes. I just know that they can do whatever the fuck they want at this point. They're like the Viva La Bam of like gaming. Like they do whatever the fuck they want to do. They don't care.
So wait, because I just calculated the sale. PC Call of Duty does terrible, by the way, and has been doing terrible for a few years now. But the game, considering what we think is selling bad and whatnot, I'm not getting at Barry, because if Chase would have started this up, I would have been going at Chase probably even harder. But just on purpose, just for the fuck of it. But I will say that, you see, this is weird to me. For Call of Duty sales, we got to look at what's bad and what's not. So when we look at games like Horizon Zero Dawn, which surpassed 2 million or 3 million, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare globally, all platforms, made 12.1 million. Is that bad?
All right, look.
What did Black Ops 3 do? Look at what Black Ops.
Hold on.
I'm trying to side with you, Barry, on that, because you made a good point.
Look, it's not bad by our standards, but the reality is, I don't know. What's the sales for Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2? 30 million? Let's say it was 30. I think.
Oh,
it was 30 million.
30 million.
That's less than 50%. When it comes to these game companies, they want to make investors happy. They can give a shit about what we're doing. So even if they're making money selling 15 million units, you sold 30 this year, I'm still on the investment board. We want you to sell the same thing you sold. Nobody wants you going down. They only want you to go up. So investors aren't happy when sales go down like that, because that's just the way things work. It don't matter if the company is still doing well or not. The sales are down. So they may have made...
Not to add on the negative press that Call of Duty is getting at this point too. Obviously, people thought Call of Duty was the next best thing was when Modern Warfare 2 and all that came out. It was his breakthrough point. But now, look at the press. Who going to invest in it? Would you invest in Call of Duty right now?
Yeah,
you know why? Because they're still going to make their money on the back end from the in-game purchases. Nobody's really talking about that. While their sales might be down from the copies of the game, the microtransactions in the game, we did it. I remember specifically EA itself in 2015, I believe, made over $500 million in in-app purchases for their games. So Call of Duty has a shit ton of in-app purchases. A lot of people buy supply drops, dog. Like, I don't know.
They got way more. They got way more than what they
right.
did back
And the thing is, that's 100%. That's 100% return. It don't cost them no money to ship a case, a manual, and a CD when it comes to those in-app purchases. So there's no actual hardware that they need to make. So that's all that money goes to them. There's no used hardware like there's used games and shit like that. So that's where their money's coming from. And DLC helps too, because that's not transferable. They're making a lot of money from that shit. That's why it's in the game. They trying to tell us it gives us people more options. No, that is helping them recoup money that they didn't make from selling the physical copies.
That's crazy.
Like the point that you made when you brought up Horizon, if I had a trust putting my money in a company like Horizon, even Uncharted, right? And you were to be like, all right, we have Uncharted, we have Horizon Zero Dawn, Halo, not even Halo, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn, or Call of Duty. Which would you invest money in? I would say Call of Duty because
You don't
the
invest
sales
in
number.
games, though, bro. You invest in
No.
the company, the publishing company.
Yeah, the publisher company, because they're gonna make the fact that they got over 11 or 12 million units sold on Infinite Warfare for me is crazy as hell. And we know a lot of it's because people wanted to buy Modern Warfare Remastered. My thing is, at the end, I don't know. I think we might have strayed away from what was your point, but I think overall, matter of fact, I know overall that Sledgehammer Games did not work on a boots on the ground game, because that clearly just states something. They didn't have no real passion in making a game in this time period anyway, if they felt they had to go back just so that people wouldn't complain. But obviously they're putting emphasis on boots on the ground because they're working on a game that's based on World War II, which is a good thing. So I think that's something they've been wanting to do. What were we going to say?
Point out something else. So I just pulled up Activision stock for the last 5 years. Call of Duty was doing better in what, 2010, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
Yeah.
Right?
9 and 10.
Okay, in 2012, Activision stock was $12.65 a share. All right? Call of Duty's doing a lot worse than it was doing sale-wise in those times. But now their shares are $55.99, so basically $56. So it's not just Call of Duty. You don't invest in games, you invest in the entire company, and that's what people are doing. So they're still making money. The stock would be down if they weren't doing well. I mean, I know they bought Candy Crush and they got Overwatch and Blizzard and all that shit too. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, no, that's to your point because I'm saying to your point because even if, let's say, people or look at Overwatch in itself. Look what that did.
Crazy numbers. They concurrent user base is still crazy.
Activation itself is, I mean, Overwatch in itself is enough to want to invest in.
And Destiny. And Candy Crush.
The Destiny still has a huge player base.
And it's gonna get bigger. It's coming to PC. The new one's gonna be on PC. There's gonna be way more people playing that game. So, I don't know. Anybody got anything to add?
No, just Sledgehammer Games, World War II. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna mess with it. I'm definitely gonna get it.
You trying out the beta?
You send me a code.
I'm just saying though. You be having the codes.
Yo, man, yo. Let's move on, dog, because you know what you're doing. Matter of fact, we got some donations from a couple people. Ricky's trolling ass, man. Don't.
My bad.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. We got a bunch of donations, and I ain't even. There we go. Antonio Jackson coming through with the $5 donation. Ricky out here looking like an evil villain. Mad at the world that his corners are depleting at a rapid rate. K-Dot coming through once again. Ricky looking like the character no one plays in the game.
Wait. Is that K-Dot that has like he tells us an hour story on how the fuck he pours juice in a cup? Yeah, that's that K-Dot. You got it, K-Dot. Thanks, K-Dot.
I don't know. Okay, how did we get here to the juice in the cup?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Garner coming through with another donation. This dude, man, where you work at, bro? He came through with a 50-pound donation.
You drug dealer, bro.
I need a new Blitz the League, fam. I don't want to pussy slap people for a tackle. I want to see a grown man snap some dudes ACL in half in their career. Blitz the League, I never even knew about that until I played it maybe 2 years ago. Man.
2 years ago.
Yeah. I didn't know about Blitz. I mean, I know about Blitz, but I didn't know about Blitz the League. It wasn't even NFL license.
Sad.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Yo, continue, man. Continue, bro.
RJ Milling came through with a donation. His message just says squad. $30 donation. Thanks a lot for the donation. Matt Machado, been following the podcast since day one. Much love, fellas. No homo. Thank you for your donation and for your support. Malik Garnett coming through with another donation. It's sad that even season pass holders get shafted. Real shit. I feel like your season pass holders is some of the most dedicated people. We willing to spend more money to get more of your content. Now you trying to figure out
It's
how
damn
to.
near the same cost as the game itself.
Yeah, or more. Once it's all
Exactly.
said and done. JSB 712. Hey guys, love the podcast. I've been here since early days, even before Ricky. Man, that's a long time ago. Ricky, don't make the face, boy. You ain't no day one fam. You noob ass.
Wait, what are you talking about? What was it that he said? What was that he said? Please.
He
repeat
said,
that?
love the podcast. Been here since the early days, even before Ricky. I'm just fucking with you though, but yeah.
No, it's because I read an email, and I got to show you this email. Some nerve of this dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but shout out to you.
He said he
shout out
works
to
on Wednesdays and wants to show his family appreciation. Thank you all and keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank everybody. Thank all the viewers. Matter of fact, if you can't donate, we ain't worried about the donation. Now you can donate with that like button though. I think we got 1,000. Let me see what we got likewise last week. Let's see what we did last week.
What?
We got 1,000 likes last week, 1,000 likes the last few podcasts. Go ahead and drop a like for the squad though.
Might as well read that one, dog.
I gotta read this one. Oh man, I already know this is about to be some bullshit. Brandon King coming through with a donation. xChase, you my favorite YouTuber. Before I leave, I got a question. If a left is right and the right is wrong, which way do you go?
Left is right, but right is wrong. Straight.
They're both wrong though.
Straight. You don't go left or right. You keep going forward. Push forward, my brother.
Is left equal right? Because he just said left is right. And
but
right
you don't
is
go
wrong.
left or right, bro. You go straight. You go forward. You push through in life. You push through any obstacle you go through.
That's the only time Barry ever made sense because that whole Call of Duty segment was all fucked. Anyways, though, it was good.
He didn't really say straight was an option, though. I feel like you put your own shit in there.
Yeah, no, that's what
he said. Which way do you go? He didn't give many options. He just told you what left and right was. He didn't give no options.
Yeah, that clearly means Chase don't know the way, bro. Anyways,
I don't know the way. I don't know the way through life.
Nah, exposed, man.
Fuck.
You ain't got to do it.
I'm just saying, he gave us two options. I figured you had to pick one. Like,
he didn't give you no option.
Yo, Chase, look. So this guy just said Ricky ugly as hell. So now, what other guy you find cute, bro?
Hey, yo, man, people got to cut that shit out, man. We've been here long enough. You know when somebody ugly as hell. Don't matter if they man or woman, fam. People got to cut that shit out. You know when somebody's ugly, dog. You know it. You know it, bruh. Like, get out of here, yo. You know that. People kill. Hey, who you think is cute? It ain't about, like, you know somebody ugly when you see these motherfuckers. We be on the internet. We just seen them. But then you find out some of them have, like, some deficiencies and you feel bad for it. I remember Shaq was laughing at that one dude. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find a picture of this guy.
That's fucked up. Yo, what about Casey Neistat? That nigga ugly, bro. Casey Neistat.
All right, this ain't funny. I ain't making a joke about this, but this is oh man, this is the dude. Nah, hey, bruh, Hey,
I don't know what you're talking about, but I know this is gonna be bad.
Well, I'm just saying, Shaq was laughing at this dude right here, and then he had to apologize. So I'm just saying, like, and y'all people in the chat that be saying like, you know, that's what man you think is cute and all that, but then y'all be seeing people like this who maybe have some deficiencies and y'all be laughing at them and shit because you thought they was ugly. So fuck out of here with that shit, man. Like, Ricky, you know where you going. You know where you going for that. Y'all both laughing? Y'all something else, man.
Who has that picture saved ready?
I went on Google Images, yo. Yo, y'all know what you're doing.
Is this the end of the show?
No, it's not the end of the show. I'm just saying, like and every time Ricky, like, somebody say something about a dude being ugly, this dude Ricky say Casey Neistat, or however you say that. Every time, dude. Every time, fam. Y'all laughing at that dude.
Chat, yo, the chat.
Don't blame it on the chat. You was laughing before you looked at the chat.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. wrong with y'all, man? Where did it even come from, yo?
Yo, what did Shaq say? Yo, what did Shaq say?
Shaq, I don't
Oh shit!
Shaq made a face.
I don't remember what Shaq did, but I know he was laughing at dude, and then he had to apologize later.
Shaq made a face like.
I gotta know what he said.
I don't remember what he said.
Your
Bro.
boy head though.
Oh
I gotta.
my god! You know what you did, Chase. Don't try to blame us, yo.
Yo, I
No,
need
I'm
a-
just saying. At the end of the day,
Goofed it though.
y'all, I'm saying people see people, and you know when somebody's ugly. Unfortunately, sometimes they have a deficiency. Sometimes they don't. You know
I'm
when somebody ugly. That's all I was
No,
saying.
no. I'm laughing because Shaquille O'Neal says something about this man, and I can only imagine what he said.
Hold on, I'm about to find it. Yo.
Google it.
Yo,
Google it. All right, guys. This is a little bit of a off topic. Hope y'all don't mind when we go off topic for a couple minutes at a time, because it.
and you did this, Chase. This was your fault, bro.
Bro, my stomach hurt now. I'm laughing.
Yo, man.
My bad.
Oh shit!
All right, look.
What do you say?
I mean, like get hit in the face
He
with
took
a
a picture. He took a picture like him, like looking like him. I'm about to show you. I'm gonna leak the article.
You did.
shit.
I remember.
He ain't got a big head. He's got a lot on his mind, bro. That's all that
Oh.
is.
That's fucked up. Yo, that's foul. Yo, you linked it? Yo,
That's really fucked up.
Oh,
Man,
yo, link
I
it.
remember watching that interview too. He was like, "Man, I was a fan of Shaq. I ain't no more."
Let me look
You
at
got
this
that.
thing.
Let me stop. I've already got a one-way ticket to hell now for laughing.
Oh man, I gotta put. Hold on, chat. I'm about to show y'all.
Yes. Smile to
I'm gonna
death.
show y'all which.
Oh, shit. Let me see this shit.
Sorry.
You know where you
Oh
going.
my god, no, it's the Shaq, yo.
And you know where you going.
It was Shaq, yo.
Yo, but it's the same. It's the first. It's the first.
It was,
He said,
Yo.
Nigga look like a Pokemon, yo. What the fuck?
that was
Yo, is
that
the
was-
first pick the same as this one? Like that's the same guy?
"Yes,
yeah.
dog. That's it."
It's on the chat can see it, yo.
How you gonna put the caption as smile today, though? That's the fucked up part.
Finally. Yo.
Yo, this nigga ain't got no front teeth,
Hey,
though.
chat, I didn't mean, yo, it's fucked up, yo. No, I didn't know what I was doing, yo. I was just making a point. I was just making a point, yo.
No,
Bro, that point went far left,
I
bro.
was making a point, dog.
He said-
People
he
laugh
said-
at people because they
My
think
man
they
said-
ugly. That's all
He was
I'm saying.
always disappointed because I used to be a big Shaq. I used to watch him play.
Yo, but he did that face perfect. Yo, that guy got. Yo, I feel bad because the kid got like a patch of hair only on one side.
Shaq the fool. That's Shaq in the
No,
fool.
Shaq. That's Shaq. He apologized. He know what he did.
Maddie did that shit. Yo.
All right, guys. I'm sorry.
That nigga got 2 terabytes of storage space in his head, though.
That's fucked up, yo.
Alright, I'm done.
Yo,
Got a GTX Titan.
I just want to say something. If you in here laughing, if you in the chat laughing, if you smile, you going to the same place as anybody that you want to point out. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, somebody said that. Somebody said that guy got a better hairline than Ricky. Oh, you're a savage.
That's just unrealistic. That guy had like little pieces of patches like all over the place.
His nickname is Punchy Rock.
Yeah, Yo, man, if some people, some of y'all acting like y'all ain't never accidentally laugh at some shit though. Like,
It always happens.
like that.
It's always fucked up after you find out like if they had a problem. But during that shit's hilarious.
This lady, this older lady, I was probably about 13, yo, and she fell and just slid all the way down the hill, yo. I laughed.
I broke my legs.
My mom smacked me so hard, fam. It was unreal, yo.
Yo, you know what's funny? What you just did, the whole transition. I started laughing first, and you was like, "Yeah, Rick, you know where you going." Damn. And then all of a sudden, when Chase starts laughing, man, y'all act like nobody laughed before.
I'm not laughing at him.
Nah, I know I'm laughing at Shaq. Yo, I'm
not laughing at him. Y'all started it, and then Shaq. It was Shaq. Shaq was dead wrong.
But you included yourself by invited yourself by with that picture.
No, I didn't. I was not laughing at that. When that Shaq's face was on point. Yo, that reminds me when the dude 50 Tyson was out and Kevin Hart made that video. It's still on YouTube. When
That shit's still funny.
Yeah,
I'm 50 Tyson.
Yo, and people was laughing. That was before the internet got so sensitive, yo. I'm sorry, guys. I might have derailed everybody's
I don't even know what topic we on anymore.
Yeah, we let's damn.
Niggas, it can run 2K17 though.
Okay. Damn. Oh, okay, here we go.
Fuck.
All right, so the National Museum of Play has inducted, or they have some inductees to a Video Game Hall of Fame. There's not really a criteria that I can see, but I'm going to read some of the games that are going to be inducted to the Video Game Hall of Fame. All right? We got Donkey Kong. Now, I don't know. Oh, these are individual games. It's not whole franchises. Well, we're going to have to talk about this. All right, we got Donkey Kong. Okay. I don't know which one, but I guess that's the OG Donkey Kong. Pong. Doom. The Sims. GTA 3.
I don't agree.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Halo, first Halo, Space Invader, which I've never played, Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Street Fighter 2, obviously, Oregon Trail, fuck no,
fuck that game,
Super Mario Brothers, and I'm gonna say something about Oregon Trail in a second, yo. Obviously Mario, Pac-Man, Tetris, of course, Pokemon Red and Green. I thought it was okay. What? I thought it was red and blue.
Yo, dude, is the website the World Video Game Hall of Fame.org? That's where you're looking?
No, this is courtesy of GamingIlluminati.com, your number one resource for all things gaming. And
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying because the website that I'm on, I think it's the official website that they do it. It's like a low budget website. But no, I'm just saying like the website format. I'll link you guys.
But they got okay. Let's do this. We're gonna go around, and everybody you say a game that you think should have been inducted, and a game that you think shouldn't have been inducted from this list. Do I need to copy and paste and listen to the chat for y'all?
That would be helpful.
Yeah. I appreciate it because I'm looking. It's kind of confused. Oh, so they were at the Museum of Play.org, right? You said
the National Museum of Play.
Okay. Yeah. So shout out to GI for that, man. Definitely check out their website. I was looking at the wrong website.
Hold on. We gotta do it right. There you go. Bow right there.
GameIlluminati.com.
What they say as in naughty or nice. There you go.
Naughty or nice.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be meeting up with them, me and Chase collectively. Anyways,
I ain't gonna E3, bro. Okay, there's all the games right there.
Cool.
Right there. All right, so we're gonna go around a game that you think should have been on there and a game that you think should not have been on there. Who wants to go first?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to really think about this.
I'll go first. Fuck it.
You got your list?
Go first, yo. I gotta evaluate this. We could take a minute. We can see what the chat. Minecraft, Sora, you something else. Eventually, Minecraft is going to have to be on a list like this. Yeah. Eventually,
actually, yeah, soon.
It might be too soon. If you look at these games on here, all these games are at least 10 years old.
And this is all time, right?
All time.
I believe so. So
okay.
The game has to have some age to it. So we can't be on here saying
GTA
GTA 5 and and Last of Us. You can't use those. The games have to have at least 10 years in there.
I mean, like, I want to hate it, but it kind of makes sense, low key.
It does, but I just don't agree with the Oregon Trail being on there. First of all, fuck Oregon Trail. All right, I never beat that shit. I never beat it. But when I downloaded the free version on my phone, when my grandma died, they tried to charge me $1 to
Bring
give
her
her
back.
treatment. Yes, $1 so she wouldn't die. So I was like, fuck this game.
How does that make you feel, man?
It hurts in reflection, Ricky. Thanks
I got
for
you.
asking, sir.
I'm just asking, bro.
All right, what's missing? Let me see.
Donkey Kong, Doom,
They have
GTA.
Sonic. I mean, they have. When we talk 10 years.
Oh, they got Street Fighter. I was about to say they need
yeah.
Fighter on it.
There's no Mortal Kombat. There you go. That's my answer. Mortal Kombat should be on there,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and Oregon Trail most certainly should not be on there.
I'd say instead of GTA 3, there should be San Andreas, personally.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with you on that. That's why I'm kind of confused. Are they just going based off of, because San Andreas is still relatively old, like old as shit.
I think the reason why GTA 3 is on there because it was like the first real like it said like the standard.
It wasn't over the top of
It's the GTA we know today. Okay, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
I think that's why they credited that. Obviously, GTA San Andreas was better.
That makes a lot of sense.
They fine tweaked everything in San Andreas, but it was just the first one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot. Y'all. I forgot what game I wanted to add.
Okay.
Ain't no Metal Gear. That one has time in it. That's what the chat's saying, and it does. I mean, ain't no sports games on it.
Yeah. I got it.
Good.
He said Batman City.
I don't know what I'm the person that I have no idea what the relevance of Space Invaders kind of was. I mean, I understand what Pong is, but Space Invaders I kind of don't, especially with that genre not being, relevant at all this day and age. I'm gonna replace that. Y'all gonna laugh at it, but I got to. I'm gonna replace it for Wii Sports, yo. Because Wii Sports.
It's not 10 years old, is it?
Does it have to be 10 years old?
Yeah.
That's what's
I'm
looking
only
at.
saying that because all these
absolutely.
are at least 10 years old. Most of them are
Wii
20.
Sports, yo, how old is Wii Sports? Wii Sports might be.
Wii Sports came out in
In fact,
2006.
Shit, Pong
there's
is
only-
11 years old.
there's only 3 games on here that are less than 20 years old. Well,
Halo.
The reason I say Wii
oh,
Sports,
I'm lying.
because-
Maybe 5. I'm sorry.
The reason I say Wii Sports is because obviously sales wise is there.
Nah, that's the
Because
thing.
it's one of the few games
6.
that it got people together, all ages, people that wasn't even gamers at all,
Yeah.
and everybody your grandma played the Wii. You know what I'm saying? And that was the go-to game that you played. And also, from a technical standpoint, the motion controls were, you know what I'm saying, were there. So,
I don't think that's
I think
a
it's
bad
better
idea.
spot.
I think
It might be one day because it's still early. It's too early in its life to be like considered one of those games. I heard a conversation they didn't want to put Halo in yet. Then they had to argue that Halo's been out since 2001. But I believe Wii Sports, and that people may think that's goofy, but Wii Sports was really what shot up like Nintendo, and with the Wii.
Weird.
And
Go ahead, Ricky. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
no, what were you gonna say?
No, finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say yeah. So I think the Wii Sports might be in there soon. Me personally, I would have substituted Halo 1 for Halo 2, and because it went back 16 years, I would have put Kingdom Hearts because it's gonna soon make 16 years.
I'm just trying to go for iconic, like huge iconic title.
Oh, huge
For example,
iconic.
there's no 007 on here, which is ridiculous.
GoldenEye.
No gold, not
GoldenEye will be the
007,
one.
and there's
It'll have
no people might laugh. There's no Tony Hawk, and
There's no Crash Bandicoot.
I don't know. I mean, Crash. There's an argument for Crash, but I think Tony Hawk and 007 should definitely be on this list. Tony Hawk was it completely changed a lot. Like people that didn't care to skate or watch skate games at
Played
all
that shit.
played Tony Hawk hardcore. Obviously, the franchise went to shit in the last few years, but I do think Tony Hawk and GoldenEye 7 should be on this list for sure.
Project 8, I think that's the game that did Tony Hawk in. It was either Project 8 or Pro Street. It was one of those two.
Project 8 was ass? I never played that one.
Yeah, Project 8 was cheeks. And then it was like Project 8, and like they had one beforehand.
I remember Ride
Right.
and Proving Grounds. They had a lot of questionable games.
Yeah, they should have just stopped after American Wasteland.
They should have just kept it true to the series. Like, just...
Yeah, but remember that when they keep it too much, it depends though. Because Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 was just that was Chase's favorite game anyway.
Wow.
But,
And that Madden should be on this list. I don't even.
no.
Yes.
Madden or NFL Pro Bowl, like one of the earlier.
Madden should be on the list.
By default?
No, not by default. I mean, Madden was a great game for a long time. I mean, maybe since PS3, people didn't care for Madden as much, but PS2, most people I know loved Madden for sure. And before that, Madden was one of the biggest games. Like everybody talked about Madden. Everybody I knew played Madden, yo. I mean, the last couple years. Huh?
Duck Hunt?
Yup, Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a shit ton of... Obviously, I wonder if this is a new thing. Is this the first class of games getting inducted into this?
It has to be. Because there's too many, like, iconic games and, like, characters to not have a bigger list. I think they just want to do it, like ever so often. That way they get these games in and things like that. I mean, probably 10 years from now, we're going to be talking about, like, Drake's, even though I don't agree with that one. Fucking, like the, what's that joint? Gears and things of that sort. So I think they're going to do it yearly.
Okay.
Or not yearly, but, like, ever so often.
I'm seeing a lot of... Some people don't follow instructions. I've seen somebody say The Last of Us anyway. It has to be at least 10 years old. Preferably 20. Based off what we see on this list, if possible.
I never understood the hype behind The Last of Us, personally. Not Last of Us,
1 year old, so I
Uncharted.
Really? Did you play all of them?
I played Uncharted 1 and 2.
Did you play them when they came out or late?
I played them late. My mom played them when they came out.
That's why.
Yeah.
When the first Uncharted came out, like, that was something way different. You gotta think, that was, 2007? There wasn't nothing really like that. I mean, people might say Tomb Raider, but I don't know. Yeah, Madden, yo. Madden was iconic as fuck. Like, people really think I'm serious. I don't even play Madden. I bat every year. It's just probably outside on the porch or something.
Man, 2K and Madden is like that guilty buy that we have to make every year.
No, we can't sit up here and act like Madden didn't do a lot for the game industry, period.
It was revolutionary for sports games.
Until PS3.
What about No Man's Sky?
All right,
you already know.
The Hall of Shame.
We got let's go ahead and we got a couple of donations we got to shout out because this dude and the people kept saying Joe Montana and all that shit. I'm about to put that in the thing so it won't come up. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all can't do that. Y'all know the rules.
You really hurt by that.
You
really hurt by that.
You really sound like Joe Budden right now, man.
Yeah, I really thought we was gonna get another football game. I legit believed it, yo.
You sound like you found out Santa don't exist anymore by that.
That's what it was. Shay Amy with another donation, but Chase, are you going to E3 though? But is you going to do it though? I see you. I mean, I don't. We gonna see. I'll let everybody know as the time gets closer. There's an account called Chase's Hair, and then there's an account called Chase's Hair, and then the avatar just says gone. Yo, that's fucked up. Coming through with a $2 donation. Ricky better have that oil in his hair from Bush. Brandon King said, dude had a 7 head. That's savage. That dude, he got some birth defects, man. Y'all going to hell, man. Vegito came through with another donation. Buddy never has to worry about sun getting in his eyes. Y'all still talking about dude's head. K-Dot came through with another donation. Ricky hair gonna be looking like that in a few years. The next account name is hilarious. $15 donation. The name of the account is how you How you gonna get a hit marker with an RPG?
Wow, that's an accurate statement though.
It was, because on Modern Warfare 2, that painkiller RPG wasn't gonna save you. Can y'all get Clyde Webb to roast each of y'all? That would be hilarious as hell. Ricky got that. What's that? Desaloo? Desaloo head ass though. I love all y'all, man.
Yo, I'm wearing do-rags and hats from now on. Fuck this.
I'm gonna refresh this. All right.
Why am I getting all this hate?
Why am I? Classic quote. All right, it's time. NBA 2K18. Let me pull up the graphic just so y'all can get the complete. And let me turn off the chat on this graphic just for just a minute. So y'all can get the complete experience. So y'all know how real it is. NBA 2K18 is going to have 3, am I correct? 3 different versions you can buy. Right?
Oh, yeah, go in, sir.
That's correct.
All right. You got your standard $59.99 if you pre-order now. They'll give you 5,000 VC. That'll be enough so you can buy a pair of fucking socks or a rubber band for your wrist. That is what 5,000 VC gets you on 2K. So if you pre-order that, they'll give you 5,000 VC. You won't even be able to move your rebounding up one notch with that. They give you 10 My Team packs in which you're going to get nothing so that you can maybe spend your real money. And then they give you some My Player apparel. Okay? That's for $59.99, $64.19 with tax, I think. All right? Number 2 is the Legend Edition. This is $99.99. With this edition, you will get 100,000 VC. All right? That is a substantial amount of VC. You won't max your player out, but, you know, that is a lot.
You'll get to a 60.
Yeah, you know, they'll bump you up to a 60. You get 20. Obviously, we're exaggerating. So whoever is going to say some shit like that, delete it. You get 20 My Team packs. You get to wear Shaq shoes at the park, and nobody's... let me not say that. I don't think many people are going to wear those shoes. I don't know how that is a reward. That should just be on the game. You get some Shaq jerseys and apparel. You get a championship ring. What do you do with that? You get some My Team stickers. Oh, goodness. You get 5 Shaq trading cards. And you get a Shaq poster. Okay?
So which is the same size poster that's in the back of my room.
There you go. You got, hold on. Let's see. Let's get a look at that poster. Where is it?
It's in my back right hand corner.
It's see the Kobe one. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I got that one and the Jordan one.
We not done. All right? We not done. So we got the 59. Now you got to talk slow so people can hear it, because some people, they don't really listen well. We got the $59.99, the $99.99 Legend Edition. 2K is putting out an edition that is $149.99, $150. And if you are from Canada, it is $199.99. What in the fuck is going on where you can casually even have that? This isn't even a collector's edition where you get like a statue or like something that you can put on a stand. Posters don't count, all right?
Hell no, they rip.
Well, Chase, what do we get with that version? I'm excited to tell you. You get everything from the Legend Edition. You get 250,000 VC that you can waste on packs and other shit where you don't really know if you're going to get anything. You get 40 My Team packs. You get all Shaq's jerseys. You get the lenticular cover poster, I guess. And 10 Shaq trading cards. I can't wait to not pre-order this.
No one gives a fuck about this
People
damn
gonna
shit.
buy it, but the thing is, it hurts me that we have arrived in a place where this is not a collector's edition. See, collector's editions are limited, right? Like, you have to get those or they run out. You have to get the Call of Duty what is it, Juggernog machine edition, where you get the actual machine, or you get the ray gun, or you get the supply drop, the actual crate. Those are like collector's editions. I can see how somebody would spend that. Those are collectibles, and those are novelties. All right,
Halo did it.
Right. That shit that like what's going to be on like your shelf that you would use to design your fucking room.
You get something cool looking,
but,
not just. Stop.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, finish.
Nah, but with this Legend Edition Gold, you gonna get that poster that we got last year, and that it's just a poster, dog. Like
year before,
right? There's no hardware that you gonna get. Nobody wants no Shaq trading cards, fam. And
and a metal case. Don't forget the metal case.
Oh, a metal case for your game to protect it from all the people who don't want it.
Facts. Wait, what about the Shaq? What about the Shaq attacks?
I'm a little bit perplexed as to how we got to a place where you could have a non-collector's edition for like this amount of money, and you still have loads of in-app purchases. Unfortunately, most people that buy the $59.99 version of this game are going to spend that much because they're going to buy VC, they're going to buy packs, and eventually you're going to spend well over $150. I don't know. Plus the servers probably ain't going to work for the first couple days. I mean, I think 2K is a great product. I think, after playing live, that people should give 2K a little bit more of a break. I think 2K is actually a good game, even though we're frustrated. I think if we didn't have this and we had to play live, you would get a better appreciation for it, just like people do after the new Call of Duty comes out and they realize they like the last one. With all that being said, Lord Jesus, $150
got me fucked up.
I'm sorry I took up so much time. I'm just saying, who pre-ordering though? Who fucking with this?
I'm pre-ordering a $60 one.
I ain't pre-ordering a motherfucking thing. They eat dick. I'm gonna buy it, but I ain't pre-ordering shit. But anybody else gonna go before I go in completely?
Go ahead, bro.
No, I want you to go in, bro.
Ahead, bro. I'm eating solid. Go ahead, bro. I'm eating with berry egg.
I'm waiting for my coffee.
Let me go ahead and turn my hat back on some Ash Ketchum shit.
Oh, wait. I just want to say I'm pre-ordering the regular edition.
There, damn well you pre-ordering the fucking, oh my god, I want Shaq Attack edition.
Oh, I didn't even pre-order the Kobe edition.
I did, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, wow, okay, whatever.
I bought that $100 edition for Kobe. That's different. 150?
I spent 80 bumps for Kobe. That's it.
I got.
All right. First and foremost, fuck 2K for this fuckery. I don't understand why they think they can get away with not even spending, but charging us 60, 100, and 150. And 150, you don't really get shit. 250,000 VC, when you really break it down, you're going to spend probably 100,000, maybe 125 on your player itself. You're going to get boosted to about a 70 or 80 overall. Then with the under 150, if you're a person like me who just plays the My Career part, you're buying shoes, aesthetics, things of that sort, moves, and shit like that. Which, let's not forget, I think it was in 2K15 or 14, they did not charge you for moves. You just got to use them. 2K is getting away with highway robbery. They charge you for fucking everything in that game. And on top of that, before people start saying, oh, well, niggas spend 150 for shoes and shit like that, what makes this different? I'm going to tell you what makes it different. When you spend 150 for a game, usually I'm expecting to get a statue, some type of novelty, something that I could show people like, hey, this is what I got for spending this amount of my hard-earned money for this game. Not these cards right here. Okay, this is what you're going to probably get buying the damn $150 edition. Not the PAX joints or like the popular ones. You're getting these. Which you can see, they're kind of shitty quality. Also, 2K some fuck niggas. They give you a 2K card, right, that has the 2K My Player in it. Okay,
that's not Kobe. That's a My Player.
That's Kobe in the game. Hold up.
That's not Kobe. That's the okay. Didn't know that. Yeah. I never opened my all my shit. Go ahead.
I did. So now let's go ahead and keep it a band. They talking about you gonna get a sticker too, right? I still got my Jordan sticker on top of that. The sticker ain't that damn big. I thought I was gonna get some big ass, decent size sticker. Some light. No, they give you this sticker right here. That tiny square shit. So 2K, they're basically saying, fuck you to our fans. We're going to charge you however much we feel like doing because you're going to buy the game anyway. You big YouTubers or whatever, you're going to buy the $150 edition, and you're going to do a great unboxing or whatever and try to hype it up to make it seem like you validated your purchase. Although you know it's fuck shit. Like, let's keep it 100 here. Who gives a fuck about Shack Attack shoes? Don't worry, I'll wait. That's what I thought. Nobody's checking for that shit. Nobody's checking for his jerseys. Nobody's checking for his shoes. Nobody gives that much of a fuck about Shaq. Now, his legacy? Okay. But in 2K, nobody's like, oh, I need that Shaq, though. I need that Shaq. You know what niggas checking for in 2K? Curry, LeBron, Jordans, fucking Dr. J's and shit like that. And on top of that, with that whole My Team pack opening shit, it's not like you get 40... packs you can open immediately. No, your weekly pack. So which means you got what, 40 weeks? That's about So that's like 6-7 months. My math's probably fucked up. But you're not getting those packs immediately, and everybody knows you're not getting any good cards out of those free packs because they are free packs. Their algorithm doesn't work that way. They want you to break that bread to spend that $200, $300 of your hard-earned money. So you get maybe 2 or 3 ruby, amethyst, or whatever the highest count in 2K is. 2K doesn't give a fuck about us as consumers. They do whatever the hell they want, and they invite the same people out to their 2K experiences, and they don't tell them the problems that's with their fucking game. Fuck 2K. The sad part is we still have to buy this shit because this is the only goddamn basketball game that's on the market. Everybody wants Live to be good, but Live is shitty right now. We all have our fingers crossed just like this, like, please, Lord, let Live be great again. But we ain't seeing that. Live comes out with Kevin Durant looking like Pookie off of fucking New Jack City and shit. Fucking LeBron looked like he ain't have a meal in 6 weeks. Like, it's a damn shame. But Live is like on the path of being a good game, though. That's the fucked up part. Like, if you look at Live's like court compared to 2K, it looks better. The presentation, phenomenal. The scoreboard's phenomenal. But they just can't get the players right. They move like robots. And that's why we're stuck with 2K. And 2K don't care. They've had the same shitty damn servers since like 2K fucking 13 or 14. They don't care. Then they could just do this shit because people are just going to consistently buy it. So like once Live either A gets good or people say fuck 2K the same way we did with Call of Duty, we're not gonna see a change. That's the core reality of it. 2K's not gonna...
Right, my bad. I'll say something you done. Finish up. Go.
I'm about to say 2K ain't gonna give us shit. We ain't never gonna get shit from 2K until they have competition. That's the problem with monopolies and gaming and the industries as a whole. When you don't have competition, you get lazy, you get comfortable. And right now 2K is comfortable. So that's why they're brave enough to charge us $150 for virtual shit. That's the fucked up. That's like the part that has me baffled. It's virtual. Nobody cares about these cards. Look at these cards. I can't get shit for this. Not even after 30 years. Niggas like, man, what the fuck is that digital bullshit? Man, fuck 2K.
Damn. The way you said it, it almost felt like there was only one copy and it was $150. Ricky, by the way, I just wanted to say, hold on, let me show you, because the way your head was looking a minute ago, you was definitely looking like this dude. Fam.
Yeah, that's the point.
Do you know who this dude is?
Yeah, Buff Corral, baby, that's an OG.
Buff Corral.
That's the OG in the game, dog.
So I just,
Y'all don't know who Buffy is? Yo, Buff Corral is that dude. Yo, he's been around since YouTube came out. No, that's just not gonna happen. There's no way you could just simply say stop buying 2K.
I just want to express to the people watching that everybody has their own perspective. So, I don't want nobody on here tomorrow. Well, they say ain't no they nothing.
Charging $150 for the Ultimate Deluxe Edition for a game and you're getting nothing but virtual shit is astronomical. And charging $100, charging $100 for even the second tier is retarded. Like that doesn't make any sense. And I know people are like, well, you still gonna buy it? Yeah, it's a fucked up part because I love basketball. Like, I've played basketball in my life. I watch basketball. I'm a basketball fan. Like, that's what I do. But the sad part is I have to deal with fuckery. And if you're a basketball player, you hate 2K on a technical level. Don't nobody go for a dunk and get ready to post for a nigga and do this shit. Oh, shit, fuck it.
Yo, but that's not fair, though. That's not fair because most of this is my problem. I'm not saying with you. This is my problem with some people. All right? Now, 2K got some shit, all right? I'll be the first one to scream about the game, breaking shit. So, I already know. What I'm saying is, this is what people do. I'm not saying you do this. What they'll do is they'll say 2K has the worst animations, they have all this shit, right? And then what they'll do is when Live comes out, they will then begin to compare Live to what 2K has by saying the same shit that they're just complaining about. They will basically shit on 2K for a certain animation, but then when Live comes out, they'll actually say something nice about that same animation. They be killing me with that shit, yo. If you think the animation's fucked up, then it's fucked up. Don't let it be fucked up when it's convenient for you. 2K, the AI, I don't know what happened, but I think after 2K13,
It became
super, like, a lot of animations pretty much play out some of your plays, and a lot more of that stuff happens. Like, for example, shot clock's running down, you get locked into an animation where y'all kind of in, like, a bump, and he's, like, holding you for 4 seconds. You can't shoot, you can't move. I just spit everywhere. You can't pass, that kind of shit. So, they got some technical work they need to do, but 2K is way better at a lot of animations than a lot of sports games, dog. We got the Maddens, which the Madden is getting better. Madden is still fucked up. People, they do this. They still, like, clamp together when they, after a dead ball and shit. You got Live. We ain't got to do that. UFC's pretty good. Pretty fluid. But they got some fucked up animations. When I was playing Prophecy, some weird shit was happening. Like, I'm just saying,
that ground game needs work.
If you, like, look, really step back. Like, when it comes to 2K and animations on their games, who would y'all say has better, more consistent, and more fluid animations on sports games?
Between who?
2K in any game. FIFA, NHL, MLB, Tony Hawk, whatever sports game. Who do you think has better? I was just saying. Who do you think?
Back when I used to play NHL, I'd probably say NHL personally.
I'm okay with that because I might agree with you on that. I probably will agree with you. I haven't played enough NHL, and I'm not enough of a hockey dude to know necessarily when bad animations happen. But I'm just saying.
I haven't played it since like 2014, but back then it was a good game.
So we got, and then somebody's probably going to say golf, but that's a given. There's not a whole bunch of collisions and shit with golf. That's too easy of a.
Ain't nobody playing defense in golf.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Prophecy says FIFA. A lot of people would say FIFA.
I never played FIFA, so I
Of course, MLB. MLB has great animations, but and
What?
MLB got some fuck.
What?
Yo.
MLB?
Yeah.
Damn, Ricky got traded.
MLB?
Yeah, dude. MLB has its own. Every game has.
Which MLB, man? The one that we finished playing 2 days ago, man? That MLB?
You have bronze players.
Oh, so that means bronze players they stretch after catching the ball. Bronze.
There's no stretch. Their fielding and reaction time is low.
Oh, okay.
No, don't get it fucked up. MLB they will screw you in the ass. Your shortstop will be right there for a routine ground ball to throw somebody out at first, easy. He'll take forever in a day. After he picks it up, secures it, throws it, and next thing you know, the dude is safe with an infield single.
Bro,
and he got 30 speed. So I ain't saying that.
My man's knew he was ass. He knew he was a bronze and he was ass. You hit the ball, he turned around without even waiting for the ball to go behind him. He already turned around, knew that shit was going past him. Ass.
Saying, dog. So 2K. So I guess people feel like we got. So I've seen 2K. People feel like 2K has better animations. We have NHL. We have FIFA. Those are the three I'm seeing. MLB.
What about UFC?
UFC. I don't know if UFC got better animations. I just seen some shit on UFC.
UFC still hasn't replicated perfectly how the like UFC is. They got.
It's just really difficult with the.
It's
ground
getting
game.
better. It's getting better.
I think actually I'm gonna have to put RBI baseball.
All right, see, well, we was having a real conversation, and you gonna come in.
Oh,
no, honestly I haven't.
That was
played.
a good one.
I never have played.
What about lacrosse?
I haven't played enough other sports games other than like
It's
I played
crazy.
WWE like 2K15 and I haven't played enough sports games. So.
Yeah, 2K got some unreal shit though. I ain't saying all that. Somebody like you, no, I ain't saying that. I'm just keeping it. I'm trying to keep it G. I'm trying to be objective about the shit. Like dudes be saying crazy shit. Like 2K good when it's convenient for them, but then when they get mad with the game, now it's ass. Like, which one is it?
I mean, I made unrealistic shots on 2K, and I was like, if I was a dude who I just did this on, I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah, I didn't see people make shot like buzzer beaters with centers and shit.
This doesn't make sense.
And you'll do it, and you'll be like, man, I shouldn't have made that.
Yep.
I didn't been playing people in MLB, and some shit happened, and I sent them a message to tell them sorry, because I know what happened was just bullshit. Like, they just lost the game over some bullshit. So
I mean, shit on the.
Yo, click that image, yo.
What's this?
I mean, on that same subject, fucking Overwatch suffers from the same issues and shit like that too. I mean, if anybody plays Roadhog or whatever, you know Roadhog's hook.
What's this?
That's James Harden, dog.
What's this?
Bruh.
That's James Harden, the top right
Bruh.
picture.
What game is that?
That was 2K, man.
What 2K was it though?
This was like 2K8 or some shit.
Come on, man.
Yo, he look like
2K.
Creative Fighter on a Def Jam though.
2K, but he didn't have that. Oh man, which one is this at the bottom? Bottom right.
Bottom right was, I think, 2K12.
He didn't have. Did he have his beard in 2007? It's 10 years ago.
I don't know, dude, but that top right though.
Yeah, but you comparing that to now, that's not fair.
I know, it's just like funny.
No, if you
It
want to
look
like
like
that
NBA
2K,
Live.
they Andrew Bynum from 2K13 had me in tears, dog, and Chris Paul too, yo.
Yo, can 2K at least get it right? I think their game, the characters do look good. Don't get me wrong, but they need to stop making it seem like they characters just came out of like fucking surgery and just took a bunch of fucking Xanaxes and codeines and Oxycontin because they look high as
Let
hell.
me find this.
They all look high. All the characters always like that.
Yeah, you know what else is crazy? I remember being in high school and when Live came out, people was getting excited about the dunk contest, right? And with Live, every player had the same shooting form and the same time, and they didn't have we wasn't really playing with the individual players. So now we have all that. I think a lot of us look past that shit. Like there's shit that you can do on there. You really feel like you're using that player, yo. I don't know, man. Have I ever tried Permane Brothers? Hell yeah. You motherfuckers get you a fistful of fries, though. They put fries on the burgers up here and on the salads. So
On what?
on fries on burgers and on salads.
I'm saying where at?
Up here.
Oh, I was asking like if there was a specific spot, like a restaurant.
Permane Brothers does it. They put.
Oh.
They'll give you a sandwich and they'll give you a fistful of fries, though. On this, just.
Yo, I forgot Antoine Jameson was on that Lakers team.
All those people.
Ugh.
Dwight Howard.
Hey yo. Yep, Samurai Black. Definitely dude made it. He went to do an alley oop on me. The computer went to do an alley oop on me and it went in the hoop and he got a 3-pointer. Shit like that.
Oh, that old boy did that damn back to pop from NBA Street on you though. That was Curry who did that shit.
Oh, and then he made it? Oh
Yep.
yeah, I remember that shit.
2K, it's crazy because like when I think about 2K11, like that game was great. And then like shit just went left.
It did. But
Also,
I like 2K11.
I think if 2K11 came out now, people would still shit on that shit, yo. Over the last 4 years, I think as a whole, not everybody, but as a unit, people definitely a lot more critical of the games. And you should be critical, but I think some of the shit we've been seeing, for example, this game ain't 60 frames on that planet. This game ain't 1080p, I ain't playing it. Oh, there's going to be a woman in Call of Duty World War II. That's unrealistic. I'm not playing it. Even though you just jumped out of a fucking window 5 stories and landed on your feet and took no damage. That's cool. You respawn. That's cool. But
Those are dickheads of the gaming community, though.
That's what I'm just saying. It's that kind of shit that make me say sometimes I feel like, I don't know, man. I just, over the last few years, I didn't seen it. We didn't see, review scores as a whole take major dips. Look at some of the games from 2011, 12. Got 8 9s and 10s. Man, if that shit came out now, I would be getting a 5, dog. Some of these games would be getting destroyed. Cause shit is different, bro.
I mean, it's fucked up. Cause I remember what was it, 2K13 where they announced you could block dunks now? Like that was news.
I think that was 14.
2K14.
I remember. I was all like, that news.
Because
You could block
that's when
dunk.
LeBron was on the Heat. He was fucking OP in 2K13, bro. He was like
Only
like
2K13?
Yeah, it was because you couldn't block dunks in 2K13.
Bro, you were God.
Yo, he was OP.
OPP.
Layup 3-pointers. Yeah. Plus, people be on the park talking about park animations. It's the park, dog. What you like? It's not real.
I'll be real with you. No. Park. Yeah, well, Park is I really enjoy Park, but what do you mean by that though? What do you mean by Park? People complaining about
this
animation?
ain't realistic. Yo, you playing in the
Oh,
park?
no,
He just
facts.
did a backflip after he shot the ball.
Yeah, Trey be doing it. He be doing backflips all day. I don't like that shit. Sorry, Trey.
Sorry.
He be doing backflips and shit. Thinking he cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, the part that killed me in 2K17 was them stretch bigs, though. Like, they took the archetype from, like, a few good three-point shooters, 7-footers, and they're like, oh, now everybody can do it. Bitch, no.
That dude so Illuminati. When the Prelude was out, he was like, yo, these stretch bigs, though. Motherfucker had like a 93 with a center. I was just shitting on people.
Nobody believed him, actually. I remember reading his comments. He was like, man, you exaggerating.
No, he don't exaggerate, dog. I be seeing the numbers, yo. Dude had 90 points pro am, yo, with a center. I seen this shit.
That's fucking ridiculous. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro.
I don't know who you playing against. That's trash.
Hey, Jackie Bars, I know it's still basketball. But if you're in the park and dudes is doing 700 dribble moves per minute
and
then doing a backflip, you can't complain about the animations in that particular game mode, dog, when it comes to that particular shit. Like, I done seen some shit.
Hold up.
I mean, they had to fix the damn screen animations in the park in 2K. Because you would get dragged into the shits. It was ridiculous.
I never knew that went away. That's been a problem in 2K for I don't know how long. You get sucked into a shit ton of animation.
That shit's ridiculous.
Like if you walk by the ball carrier to get to your man, they will make you engage the ball carrier, and it'll say, left. What does it say? Well, it'll say you left your guy open or whatever like that. That shit. Like,
the damn charging is ridiculous in that game too. When you be driving towards the lane, they be on you, and all of a sudden they just bump into you and they flop the court.
Yeah. You know what animation that I absolutely hate in 2K? The animation when you're playing defense and they drive it and they automatically get that foul. You know what I'm talking about?
When you hold L2 on them?
Not even if you hold, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't even have to hold L2 to get it, but like, you could literally be doing whatever. Like, you could just be playing defense and then they'll get a foul automatically.
You talking about the computer?
No, I'm talking about against anybody. Like, you'll be playing good defense and then if they'll try to drive and then it'll be like,
oh, I know exactly. That shit happens in park too much, bro. But bro, that like, because you play 2K a lot. I played with you and train all of them. There's been times, you know how we stick in defense, so I assume it's the 12. It's holding the L2 button. There's times you ain't even holding L2 and you just in front of them with the analog stick up. They still get the foul.
You get a foul, yeah.
But I mean, like, to be honest, to some extent, I can't always complain because, like, I was complaining at Chase when the umpire called a strike, right? Meanwhile, the baseball was a little bit out, or sometimes he called a ball when the baseball's in. It's not going to be perfect when they do certain things. Like, the bullshit that I hate is when I'm sticking defense and then all of a sudden my guy, and I do like a square, my guy's like fucking bear hugging you. Or like the stupid bullshit with how certain people stick defense. Yeah, I understand that, but I can't complain too much on how, like, from what you're saying, it happens actually a lot, and they should patch that. But it goes back to even when I played Chase in MLB. Some of those foul balls, those balls, whatever, I would complain, you know. But
and you that should.
Happens. Yeah, but that happens in a lot of these games.
When you pick the settings, it's on variable by default. So every umpire calls the game different. Sometimes the whole ball will be inside the strike zone, they'll call a ball. Sometimes the whole ball will be out of strike zone, they'll call a strike. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, you was definitely getting screwed in the ass, dog. They did that shit to you like 6 times in a row. Like, I had to mute myself because I was laughing at you because it's not funny. Like, because I've had that shit happen to me. You can't, if that's how the ump is calling it, there's nothing you can do.
Exactly. So, yeah. But I mean, I know what Barry's talking about because that shit is frustrating as hell, especially during, like, clutch moments. Especially during, like, because the player cheeses. That's where it comes in. When the player is cheesing, they know, they're going to draw this foul no matter what. Yeah. Even when you're not even pressing no button. You just have your arms in the air. You got the height. You just have your arms in the air. They get that fucking foul. It's annoying, but... I
was playing my team, and LeBron was on a fast break, bro. I knew exactly what he was going to do. LeBron James, I drew a charge. And he goes into that dumbass foul. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? And I'm holding charge. Like, what? That game's dumb.
KD brought up a good point, though. He said 2K need to make passing way better than it is. Why can't throw a long pass without throwing out of bounds? That's a damn good point.
It's not just the long passes. It just seemed like the court is... I know it's... Like, I mean, some people say that they can make the court wider for online play or just for period. Because, like, sometimes you just can't pass the ball, dude. Like,
nope.
It's just
because it's gonna go out of bounds. You know what it's gonna be.
Either that or like your guy, and like when it comes to animations, they definitely trigger bad animations sometimes. For example, and this has happened numerous times to me, right? I pass the ball, or somebody passes the ball to me, fast break him under the hoop. Instead of my guy just shooting it right away, he'll do some animation that takes like 3 seconds. Now it's a contested shot because of that kind of shit. So they need to fix and polish that kind of shit. Like, but who getting this $150 edition for 2K, yo? Who getting it?
You are. I think you might. I think you'll buy the 100. I think you'll buy the 100.
I probably will. Here's the thing though, and I want everybody that's watching that's not a YouTuber to remember this. YouTubers buy stuff that y'all probably would not buy. Number one, you get tax breaks. So you need to spend money on certain shit. Pack openings and all that, them is all tax breaks. So they're gonna actually help themselves by spending money on that. Now, viewers, y'all won't. Like, y'all, that's just straight coming out your pocket. There is no nothing that's gonna help you financially, tax-wise, if you do that shit. So if you see a YouTuber doing a pack opening with the $150 version, I mean, he's getting tax breaks for one, but number two, I don't know. But
yeah, wait, matter of fact, good point. I'm just gonna say, like, I think the pack opening things where people over exaggerate, that's one thing, but I can't be mad when you see them spend hundreds of dollars on packs. They actually do that on purpose, not only just to entertain you guys, but that's a tax write-off. Like that's their way of tax writing off, because some of these packs that's just gonna make them write it out. Like what Chase basically did, like a flex segment in here.
No,
and
I
hold
didn't.
you up.
No, I didn't.
A little bit.
But I don't show off. I never did a pack opening video. And you seen my team.
Not that. No. I'm not saying that. Just a part of you buying 2K. Like you might buy the $100 edition.
I mean, I did. I might have bought that if I wasn't a YouTuber. But the $150 edition, I'm not getting that on principle. And y'all, like, of course there's certain stuff that maybe I shouldn't participate in, but I'm not getting out on principle. I just don't think that it's worth it. And I don't play 2K the same way everybody else plays it. So I'm not in there. I don't do my team, and I don't need to try to get all these good players and shit. So I don't mess with that shit. I'm not doing that. And if I ain't got no little like statue or something, Funko Pop or something, I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's a little bit of a ripoff. But if you think you're gonna spend $150 in the first month on 2K, you should get it. Cause you're gonna spend it anyway. You might as well get all that you can get.
Yo, my experience is buying that.
That's it.
You say you spend $10 on 2K. Well, you grind a lot though.
Who, me?
So you like. No, Barry. Like Barry said that, right? Because I know Barry grinds on 2K. Like he don't mind me. I ain't gonna hold you. I buy VC.
I play a lot of 5-on-5, and like I just play like how I get my VC just by literally just like playing, and I don't really stress or I don't spend it. Like even with my team, like with my team, I didn't spend a single dime on it, and then I just let the VC just kind of stack. Like I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't buy that shit. It's just stupid.
Shit, you buy a boost for a game, it costs you $115 VC. And the Gatorade shit don't seem like it do nothing.
Wasn't that a damn badge in like one of the 2Ks?
It was
Gatorade prime. It was the prime time. It was. I think you didn't get tired in the fourth quarter.
I don't remember what it is, but it was in 2K13.
Yeah, it wasn't a badge. They were called signature skills. It was one of the signature skills.
Yeah, that was back when you can only have 5 of them.
Yeah.
Now you can have 50. 50 fucking signature skills, dude.
That's crazy because like 2K, it's crazy. Like when I think about what they had in 2K beforehand compared to now, it's like they do like the damn Jedi mind trick on people, and then like add shit in that's been like in the previous games, make a big announcement about it. Because I can only imagine if they incorporate what they had in 2K11, like if you didn't perform well enough, then you go to the D League and then get bumped up and things like that. Like that's crazy as hell. And then now that I think about it even more, you couldn't customize your shoes in this 2K, could you?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You were?
You could. Yeah. No, they didn't take no step backs when it came to customization.
No. The thing is, it comes down to, I think it was the career mode. That's what I like that the way they implemented that. Everything had to go through career mode. Your archetype, all that stuff. So it wasn't just like you get it off the rip.
That archetype thing was great on paper. I like that though personally. I thought that was dope.
just about to ask about the archetype. What y'all thought about the archetype? Like, people hate it now. They didn't hate it when it came out, though.
Well, I thought when it first came out, I was all like, the only thing I was thinking, bro, we finally got an answer for demigods. Wrong. Then people came out with the playmakers. Then the crazy part is, I think like the biggest sleeper class was like the lockdown defender or like the defense stopper or whatever. Because I seen them dudes on Park just go off like ridiculously. But we had playmakers, and then the slashers were underpowered until they got patched. Then the archetypes seemed dope on paper, but now that like I look back on like when my friends played or like other videos that YouTubers do, it doesn't really matter because they can all do everything. So it kind of seemed pointless. Like if they would have had more restraints on it, that way it really does matter. Like if your wingspan is like ridiculously long and you're a big man, you grab boards easier than like a 5'5" point guard with a damn short wingspan. It would have made sense for me.
I think
But
people would have still found a problem. Like I think some of the people that was slashers was like, I can't shoot threes. And then people.
But you're a slasher though.
I know, but I think they at the beginning, before all the patches, with the exception of the slashers, I think that they could have just left it like that. Bro. They start doing all this shit instead of doing pat or buffs. I just say patch or instead of doing nerfs. I think it's always good to buff other stuff, but they don't always do that shit. There's no difference.
Wait, so I got a question because I only play 2K a lot because I play the park and shit like that with people. But I'm a little confused. So my thing is, so with this 2K, I like the archetypes because if 2K didn't implement that system, I think people would still complain as to like we want more uniqueness with our players. They added the ability to make a certain player type, sharpshooter, shot creator. They may have kind of fucked up the style in which, like, for example, why did you give stretch bigs that much OP and speed or whatever the case may be? But the reason why I like this is because with 2K18, this opens the door for like adding not only just archetypes, but even like different like customized dunk packages or customized dribble sets. Like there's a lot of options. But to be honest, I don't know of a demigod in 2K17 because to me demigods were abusive. Like they give
like 16, 6'11".
That's what I'm saying. And in this 2K, and in this 2K, it really comes down to the grinding of you getting attributes up, along with how you customize your player, and that's why they gave you the ability to create whether a shot creator or a glass cleaner. Like that's like adding all that kind of took away people from like just demigodding and beasting because now what you had to do was you had to pick whether or not if you want your guy to be 6'10", what is he gonna fall under? Was he gonna be a sharpshooter? They really kind of. I actually like what they did, and I think when people say shit like, "Oh, they didn't add nothing in his game's trash," I can understand why people are upset. But the archetypes for me had to be like the bomb in this.
Why they got to go from one extreme to the next though? Right? Like
why? What can I explain?
Is 1 minute somebody can't shoot, next thing you know they getting all greens. Like they don't.
No. That part. Though. I'm not even arguing. I'm not going to debate that because which 2K was it that 1 minute we couldn't make it? We even missed greens, right? The dumbest shit in the world. We was missing. Year? That was last year, right? We was missing green releases on 2K. I don't understand that. That I don't agree with. I still feel like they need to work on the shot meter because you can get a full bar, all white, even if it's not green. You'll miss it. I get sometimes a red. And I'll make it in. Now, give or take, remember, just like we said with the MLB, that happens with the umps.
You should not make red releases, though, fam.
No.
Ever.
See, I agree. I'm just saying that to be on the safe side. Well, anytime somebody go try to argue me like, oh, but this is real life. No, I'm just saying, but my opinion, I'm thinking that was the dumbest shit ever. They still need to work on the shot meter, in my opinion. But archetypes and stuff, I don't necessarily mind. I know they go extreme, but people complain as well as myself when they don't do enough. You know what I'm saying? We complain every year the game is the same. Everybody, you could disagree or not, but we complain every year that the game is the same or they haven't done anything. But when they do stuff, it's either too extreme or it's pointless, dumb shit like you said with the shot stick.
But then I really start thinking about it like this now. What can they really do to make 2K like better? Not aside from like technical stuff. Like, what can they possibly add to like a basketball game?
That's why they implement.
The thing is, the thing is, the game is not bad.
The game is the game is
bad compared to other 2K games. For some people, they might have liked last year or 14 or 13 or 11 better, but that's just.
But and the reason I say this is because they expand off the game. They always add more and more content. Believe it or not, they add more content each year.
And not only that, I get where Wu's coming from, because like if you think about it, what could they possibly add, right? In this basketball game, they can't make up new rules. They can't make up dunks that are just unrealistic when you're playing certain type of modes or whatever. But things as far as like archetypes, things as far as making shit more personal for your character, people like that. So I know it becomes abuse. I'm talking about Park per se, or Pro-Am, because my career is different. They go whatever route they want to go to with the Park system. They can do a lot, and they can always add and expand upon that. As far as the basis of basketball, you can't really add too much on that end. But in terms of 2K adding the content here and there, making things more unique for your player, I think they could. And the reason why people are doing demigods, not only the cheese, but because 2K in the very beginning weren't adding that much shit anyway. So people were doing demigods because they wanted their player a certain way. Now, in my opinion, you guys may agree with this, I feel like they need to start adding more thickness or muscle tone on players. Not everybody should look like KD.
Help the gameplay.
No, like I said, it's a personal thing for customization. That's all I'm saying. For customization, gameplay-wise, it comes down to what the hell they want to do. I'm just saying, for me, what I would want is, like, come on. Like, why is it we can't have... I'm not saying anybody want a big Baby Davis, but why is it our players all look like fucking Kristaps Porzingis, bro? Like, why?
Yeah.
That's just that's a little thing. That's a little small.
It is. I think changes to ball physics are always good if they make it more realistic. Because a lot of people said that about MLB. What can they possibly do? And then they had real ball physics this year, or new ball physics. I don't want to call it real. You know what I'm saying? Where there was 100,000 possible new hits because of the ball physics. Shit like that 2K can do. But to be honest, a lot of the shit they did that we want them to get rid of is a result of YouTubers. And that's what every fucking video game, dog.
That's factual.
It's not everybody. It's certain videos
that just break the game.
That break the game, dog. The shot meter itself was because of zigzag. People complain about zigzag, like they're like, all right, we're gonna do a shot meter where if you're moving, the meter is shorter and it's harder to make the shot and all that kind of shit. Because before that, you didn't have all that. A lot of this shit that we don't like is because of fucking YouTubers, dog. The whole archetype shit, we didn't have to have that. But YouTubers, with all the demigod glitch videos and the build videos and all that, where they show you, and they're just trying to help people. It was like I started watching YouTube because I wanted to figure out how to get better at Call of Duty or whatever like that. So they showed me class videos and all that. So as a viewer, I get it. But that shit definitely has a long-term effect on all these franchises, dog.
It's a double-edged sword.
Perfect example is Call of Duty. If it wasn't for YouTubers showing off the guns and everything and how popular these guns were and Beast and whatever, do you think we would really see that much nerfs?
No, really. You wouldn't have to.
You wouldn't have to. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't see nerfs in kill streaks. You wouldn't see nerfs in certain class customizations. They nerf a fucking stun grenade. You wouldn't see these type of things. But with 2K, yeah, that happens. You're going to see in the community, got some people in the 2K community, especially those who do like the best archetype or the best shot creator made. And all of a sudden, they start beasting. I see it on 2K all the time. I'm in party chats with my friends, and they're like, yo, this dude is cheese. They just nerfed this person. This dude is fucked. The sharpshooters just got nerfed. They're fucked. Or the sharpshooters just making everything. Like, we see it happen. That's always going to happen, and it's in result because of the content creators and influences above, or even above me. Like, this is going way beyond the people who really pay attention to these YouTubers out here and other people outside. This shit is really what turns around places like 2K. But at the same time, I can't complain, because if it wasn't for these voices out here, we probably wouldn't have gotten this advance in 2K to begin with.
That's true.
We probably wouldn't have gotten half the stuff in this game to begin with. The mod team portion, I may not have that much knowledge in that area. I don't understand it as much. The mod career, we probably wouldn't even had a story like that, even though I'm not a big fan. But they're
at least expand games from early.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm talking about as far as 2K goes. Like, they're expanding on the story. They're trying to bring some well-known celebrities in there so that you can get engaged with it. They're actually
trying to care more.
They want you to care more, and they want to make sure, like, all right, you just don't get an archetype off rip. You got to play throughout the season. You have to, you get sponsorships. You get all. They're trying to really implement stuff in that game. I think if it wasn't for our voices and like Chase, and a lot of other people, iPod and many other people cashing them, we wouldn't see these advances in 2K. You know, so
It's
it's a double-edged, just like he says, a double-edged sword. So it really depends. You can make or break the game.
And knowing
like,
that,
2K17 had that invisible person thing in it too.
oh yeah,
Like you
Fuck
could
the fuck out.
people were still getting buckets. That's how well some people knew they shots. 'Cause I seen videos where people at the park, their guy was invisible and they was still getting buckets.
Yep.
Like green releases on threes and you can't even see your dude or the meter. Like crazy.
And if you're on defense, you can't lock onto them.
Yeah.
They just bump into you like, oh shit, I gotta pass it.
I think the worst was that shot. The worst idea ever to me was that shot meter where you got greens and you still
Would
missed.
you rather have to deal with that or zigzag? Because do you remember how free your movement was in 2K13? Fam, your movement was so free, it was out of control. And don't be playing against the computer. You get 8 points, they double team you for the rest of the game, dog.
Left, right.
Yep.
right.
And you
So
can run
so
past them and shit.
So think about it now. Perfect. What you just said. Think about it. So when we look at what's here now, we got our complaints. We know there's a lot of bullshit. We got like 12 freaking patches for Christ's sake. But we look at what we have now, and then we look at what happened last year, yo. The zigzag cheese is very difficult in this game. If I'm a sharpshooter that can make it almost anywhere around the court, I can't zigzag cheese. I slide. You know what I'm saying? There's some good and there's some negatives to who you create. Then as far as like the shot stick, I know you said would I prefer that or the zigzag, but yo, that shot, bro, when you got that green release and you missed that shit, that was the most frustrating thing ever, bro. Even free throw green releases,
and you'll miss them.
I would, Jesus,
Yeah,
thank God they don't have
a lot
that.
of green releases. Yo, raging
Bro.
every time.
That was a great release.
Yep.
That was the most frustrating thing ever. I remember that.
We just talked about 2K for about 20 minutes. I'm not getting the $150 version, so that's my final.
No need to, man. Look at the packs. Packs are trash at the beginning of its release.
Oh.
There's no good players in the beginning.
I'm gonna drop 60 on it, and I'm gonna play with the homies, Trey and Fame and all them, because they make life easy.
So they make like,
Bro, they do, because I made a power forward or whatever, and whenever I played online with people, I'm in the paint because I made a athletic finisher or whatever. I'm able to score on base of everybody, right? These niggas would not give me the balls like, I need help. Play with Trey and Fame and them, I was eating.
how it is, bro, on the park, bro. Depends, man. Should be fun, though. Should be fun.
It's fun with your boys, but playing on your lonely, it's like playing Call of Duty Ghosts by yourself. You're going to hate your life.
Don't play with Barry, because Barry be making every shot, and so he makes you feel like you're whack.
Because I'm God Chaser.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the outros, because this dude right here. No, I'm sorry.
You got to
Let's go to
read
final
the
donations. Thank you. If I ever do that, Ricky, please remind me.
No, that was an accident.
Yeah.
I never choke.
I never
All
chose.
right, we got Famous Stars coming through with a donation. He says, I'm a big baller. I'm getting a $150 Legend Edition gold. Hey, man, go ahead and get it, man. Get your trading cards and shit. Brandon King coming through. The Legend Edition comes with a DVD copy, Shazam. Or Kazam. It's Kazam, yo. It's Kazam.
He said
bro.
Shazam, the music service.
Kazam.
He said Shazam.
Oh, Shazam, it tells you what song's playing. The next donation is the second donation for how you gonna get a hit marker with an RPG. Chase role model growing up was a milk dud. I love all y'all, man. Yeah, all right. Justin Augusta coming through. No message on that one, but she sent one earlier though. Texas Run It. Wish your boy a happy 23rd birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks for the donation. How you gonna donate to us on your birthday, bro? Happy birthday, man. Matt coming through a donation. If Ricky cut his hair, he'll look like French Montana, the great value version. You would, yo.
Don't panic. Anyways.
Justin Huntley. Hey, Justin. We gotta talk about the Situation X, yo. Glad to catch y'all live. The new position is messing with me all the way up. Appreciate y'all. Hey, man. Thanks for the donation. I know you got that promotion. It's probably still getting acclimated. Male sensitivity. Yo, you gotta hit me up, bro. Male sensitivity. Yes. We know what's going on, sir. Now hit me up, though. Thanks for donation. I had to come through and show support. Great discussion tonight. We know. We have something special coming soon. So, you know, the person that misses the live show that week is going to be livid. So let's go ahead and get the outros. Once again, thank you all for your donations. And final announcement, if you want to help the OG GMG member, Aaron, a.k.a. My Back Hurts, He lost his house in a fire, so I will post the GoFundMe link. It's also in the description. If you all want to go over there, it's optional. That's fine.
Absolutely.
We already had a couple people go over there. It was about shit. And the dude gone and donated $100 to the GoFundMe too. So
Ghana, you're the real one, bro.
yeah, man, he's a great
Drug
guy.
dealer.
So so yeah. Woo, outro.
I want to say thank you to GMG, Chase, Barry. Thank you, Ricky, for getting your boy on. I appreciate it. This was a wonderful opportunity. I also want to say thank you to the folks in the chat. Your boy got 128 subscribers and 4 new followers on Twitter. Shout out to y'all. Your boy got new content coming out soon. This was fun. Had some great discussions. Shared my opinion. Chat showed me some love, and I fucks with y'all heavy. The hip hop kaiju's out of here, people. Deuces.
Man, that outro was lit as fuck. Barry.
I need you to DM me after.
Hey man, I've been waiting to do this. You understand? I've been waiting to do this.
I fucking hear it.
Barry, go ahead, man. We gonna make you come on, man. Follow up, man. Hey, come on, yo. We gonna let you do your thing. Let's go.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me one more time. I want to shout out to everybody. Shout out to 3MG Nation. We in here. Shout out to Chase for letting me through one more time, and Zilla for coming through to the show. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all the donations. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Again, if you haven't already, check out my channels and the link in the description. We do all kinds of stuff, old school retro gaming. We do 2K streams. We just have fun. That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, Barry. That was cool.
Hey,
Anyways,
Ricky, my boy texted me and said, "What's up with Ricky's head, though?"
Well, right now, or you mean like?
He texted me at like 8:07. Not right now, but earlier.
I'm flattered that at least he knows my name. I'm happy about that. But anyways, though, the only way I'll cut my hair is if Chase plays me 1-on-1 in NBA 2K. If he plays me 1-on-1 and he beats me, I'll cut my hair for y'all. Anyways, though, I don't know.
We want to continue to try to put me on the spot in front of all these people.
Nah, but no. But it was good having on Woohee. We've been wanting to have him for a minute. And shout out to everybody for the donations. Shout out to Barry for being here. Chase is actually going to E3. Facts only.
E3 though, so
Facts only. He gonna meet me at E3. Facts only. But once again, make sure you guys check out the GoFundMe page as well. And if you have any GMG emails that you want to send us, it's gmgfanmail@gmail.com. Glad to be here, yo. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, well, we will be back next week. We'll try to get Prophecy back in here. We got to work something out. But thank you all for your support, your donations. GMG episode 154. We will see you all next week. We did a long show today, by the way. Wait. Before we close out.
Who's streaming, by the way, after this?
Oh, I don't know, fool.
I don't know, right?
All right.
It's late as hell, fool.
Chat. How did Zilla do his first time on the show? Because we got to start asking them.
Yeah, just in case, we got like somebody who like with the cat in his ass, the cat's ass face size.
I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna do on this side, brother. That shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
I just want to see. Did he do all right? Did he do good?
Barry's like, yo, why y'all trying to make him permanent on me? That's fucked up.
Come on.
Nah, but yo, once again, shout out to Peace Chicken Andrew, yo, real ones, man.
I'm waiting for them comments to come. We need to see it.
Actually, you really, yeah.
Well,
we had guests, or they had guests like where dudes licking cats and shit. So,
nah, yo, he was lit as fuck.
Excellent, yeah. Yeah, bro.
Anybody gonna slap Kid Smooth? We see Kid Smooth.
No, Kid Smooth. Well, we gotta get a drink together. I already told Kid, yo, Kid Smooth is gonna be in the club with us. Kid Smooth is the home. Kid Smooth be reaching sometimes, but no, man, we gonna be out there chilling.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of good feedback.
Damn.
Okay.
How about me, guys? How was I, guys? A 10? Was I a 10?
Okay.
Trash. 7 out of 10. Too much water.
I look like a fruit bat though, Brandon. That's how you feel?
Like a fruit bat.
Okay. All right. With his white voice, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream with that. Damien, you tripping? I don't even know what that means, bro.
What does a white person sound like? I'm confused. Intrigue me.
Stop the stream, man.
Thanks, people.
I got 2K coming this week, bro. Don't worry. And NBA Playgrounds. So